Good afternoon, distinguished guests, CSC Academy members and founders. Welcome to the live event on empowering CSC Academy VLEs through the use of in collaboration with CSC, Microsoft and its partners, Certiport, eTrain and ESDS. I am Priya Vaidya and I have the honor of being your MC for this incredible gathering. The objective of these training sessions aligned for CSE Academy VLEs to empower them with tech-led opportunities that can help expand their business footprint. CSC is a great effort to empower communities and individuals at the grassroots level. It is a noble mission and we salute you for the work that you do on a daily basis to bring this empowerment. We are very appreciative of support received from CSC, MS, SC Academies and all the partners to be present here today. So we have an exciting lineup of speakers today who will share their expertise, experiences and insights on how VLEs can be empowered. As we embark on this enlightening journey, I would like to express our sincere gratitude to our esteemed speakers and VLEs who have graciously agreed to be a part of this event. So please join me in welcoming our first speaker, Dr. Rishikesh Patankar, CEO of CSC Academy. He has a phenomenal experience and distinct contribution in education and skill development domain. He has received several recognitions for his work in all these years. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Ms. Priya, and I'm glad that I'm part of this inaugural function. First of all, I would like to thank Microsoft, eTrain India, Pearson, ESDS, and Checkpoint, and representatives from these companies. Thank you so much for joining in today, and on behalf of CSC Academy and all our stakeholders, I welcome you all. Thank you for the opportunity. I think this is a great initiative where CSC, those who are working at the ground, all our village level entrepreneurs who are working in the rural areas have come together. And organization like Microsoft, I don't need to explain. I think this is a wonderful opportunity where we are providing a lot of innovative courses, activities, and many other things which would be part of the overall program. I think there is a lot of synergies when we talk about common service centers. Right now, we have 5.75 lakh common service centers and approximately 6,000 CSC academies. So these CSC academies are especially at the block level or the taluka level who are expert in terms of education and skill development courses and their delivery. And through these CSC academies, as well as a lot of CSC centers across the country, we are able to penetrate in the rural areas and trying to reach students who would likewise not get opportunity to access a license course from say Microsoft, or maybe get to hear from experts who are available today, and some of the licensing applications or examinations which would be available through this program. I think this is a unique initiative at the rural level, so that through CSC centers, we are able to reach these candidates, and candidates can get certified from the renowned agency like Microsoft, and they can then improve their career as well as they can learn more and understand more. I think overall, the country is on the digital India movement, and we have seen since 2014 how things have changed. After the national education policy, a lot of changes have happened at the school education level, at the higher education level, and the technical education level. Now, pre-primary education is also brought into the ambit of focused education programs, and there would be training of children of 3 years plus. I think a lot of children are already tech savvy and they use such applications in our day-to-day life. We generally use word processing, then spreadsheets, presentations, and many other applications which Microsoft support. And I think most of us, almost 100% of us, would be using one or the other application in their day-to-day life and every day. So I think the application need not be introduced because they are already there. I think the most important idea is to take these applications to the people uh, who are not able to access those applications. So all the candidates through our village level entrepreneurs would be able to access the licensed applications which would be available. Also, all our VLE centers would be able to train through the tutorials which are available in the training program, through the mock test. They can actually understand how what are the nuances of the programs, how to access the examination. They can do the mock test and then they can sit for the examination, I believe, which is conducted by Certiport and other training partners. I think that is a brilliant idea where we are helping the candidates to not only get trained, but also getting certified and getting a certification from OEM so that their career prospect also increase, their learning increases, and they use largely focused ways in terms of moving ahead. I think digital literacy, entrepreneurship, all these buzzwords are there, and there are a lot of village level entrepreneurs who have sought interest in this particular program. I believe there would be some selected centers who we would be offering as a master VLE who would be able to provide these services. So on behalf of CSC Academy, I also would like to address the village level entrepreneurs through this medium that this is a great opportunity for all of you since you are working in the area of education, skill development, and your forte is in education, and lot of candidates come to your center. So you should understand during the course of the program what are the details when the speakers speak, and understand what are the nuances of these courses, what all we are covering, and thoroughly understand its value. Also put in certain posters at your centers so that students who come in understand. You also give them basic training of what you are offering. And I think this would be a unique initiative where such large partners have come together, and we are helping candidates at the rural level to access such niche programs. I believe that we would be surely successful in this endeavor. With this, I would like to hand it over back to the MC so that she can take it forward. Thank you so much for having me here. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, sir, for joining us today and lending your expertise to this event. Your words have truly enlightened us and set the tone for the rest of this event. Now, I would like to invite Mr. Anand Swamy, Country Director Education at Microsoft India, to share his view. Well, he has shared his message, which we will request Dr. Johari to read for us. So I request you, Dr. Johari, to share Anand's message with us.
Thank you so much. Anand has had to travel, so he has shared his message. So first of all, very warm thanks to you, Dr. Rishi Patankar, for being here and sharing your thoughts with us. We feel so privileged for the support that you have extended to empower the VLEs. So I'm reading this message on behalf of Anand Swamy, who is the country director for Microsoft Education in India. He says, first of all, we would like to acknowledge the support from CSC for this great partnership to empower VLEs. Through them, every citizen in India gets empowered. And our mission at Microsoft is to empower every person on the planet to achieve more. So there is so much convergence in our mission to empower every single person, and are delighted to partner with CSC, with Certiport, with eTrain, ESDS to come together for this noble mission. As you all know, there are rapid advancements in technology. Businesses and industry is presented with unprecedented opportunity to grow, to innovate, and to be more efficient in their operations. And here technology can play a big role. And this also opens doors for all the VLEs to leverage the opportunities in skilling people in new technology areas such as artificial intelligence, security, data analytics, and these have applications both in education as well as other industry segments as well. You would have all heard about ChatGPT, and which is an example of generative AI, and it opens doors for supporting businesses in so many different ways, right from documents creation, intelligent search, making presentations, developing assessments, and a whole range of new applications. We hope that this technology exposure that is being created in partnership with CSC and our esteemed partners will empower the CSC academies and VLEs, and they'll be able to expand their businesses footprint and empower the citizens of the country. In a while, Vinny will share some of these perspectives in her presentation. We wish you all the very best and look forward to partnering with you. Thank you so much. And back to you, Priya.
Thank you, Dr. Chauri ma'am, for sharing his insightful message on behalf of him. Now, I would like to invite our next prolific and esteemed speaker, Dr. Vinny Chauri, Director of Learning and Skill Lead in Microsoft India. She is an educationist and worked with academics and industry with an author of 13 books in the realm of innovation and technology. Dr. Vinny, we are eager to hear your perspective on effectively leveraging technologies at grassroots level. Now over to you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Priya. And it's indeed an honor to be sharing this platform with all of you today here. And what began as a conversation with few of our partners in this November-December timeframe and a meeting with Dr. Rishikesh at his office has today actually seen a full-fledged program that has been carved out so that the VLEs can get certified, can be exposed to new technology areas. And we hope that today lays foundation for a successful and a scalable program. And when we look back, we will look back in pride as to we all came together for this great mission of empowering VLEs. Because in the VLEs interventions on a day-to-day basis, they can really make a huge impact in other people's lives. So very, very special moment for us indeed. So please allow me a moment and I'll share my screen and share my thoughts on how VLEs can actually enhance their footprint in the business. Please let me know if you can see the screen.
It is yes, Vinny, we are able to see your screen.
Okay, thank you. And मैं दोनों इंग्लिश और हिंदी का प्रयोग करूंगी अपने थॉट्स शेयर करने के लिए. सो जैसे आप जानते हैं कि टेक्नोलॉजी में बहुत चेंजेस हो रहे हैं और इतनी बड़ी अपॉर्चुनिटी है. अगर आप इसका क्वांटम देखें तो डिजिटल टेक्नोलॉजीज जैसे क्लाउड, आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस, ये by the year 2030 according to the global reports $800 billion की मार्केट होगी. ये इतना बड़ा ग्रोथ सिनेरियो है with almost 370% ग्रोथ. तो अगर आप देखें हर जगह पे छोटे बिजनेसेस, बड़े बिजनेसेस क्लाउड और एआई एप्लीकेशंस को यूज करेंगे जिससे कि उनको जरूरत होगी कि वो अपने लोगों को ट्रेन करें इन टेक्नोलॉजीज में. क्लाउड टेक्नोलॉजीज इटसेल्फ ऑलमोस्ट जो वर्ल्ड इकोनॉमिक फोरम की जो रिपोर्ट है वो कहती है कि क्लाउड टेक्नोलॉजीज जो है वो 15% प्लस से ग्रो करेगा और 2030 तक 1,554 बिलियन डॉलर्स वर्थ की मार्केट होगी. और 80 to 90% ऑफ ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस क्लाउड को एम्ब्रेस करेंगे. और जैसे आपने अभी ऑनरेबल प्राइम मिनिस्टर को सुना होगा जब ये G20 और अभी उन्होंने विजिट किया था ऑस्ट्रेलिया और एशिया पैसिफिक आइलैंड्स में, और उन्होंने बताया था कि जो वर्ल्ड में इंडिया की जो फिनटेक मार्केट है, जो हम डिजिटल पेमेंट्स करते हैं, तो वो लार्जेस्ट प्लेटफॉर्म है जहाँ मिलियंस ऑफ ट्रांजैक्शंस रोज होते हैं। तो ये जो समय है इंडियन इकोनॉमी के लिए और हम सब के लिए, ये एक इतना पावरफुल मोमेंट है, और सीएससी और वीएलईज मिलके इसको बहुत सा इसमें कंट्रीब्यूट कर सकते हैं। इसी तरह से जो एनालिटिक्स और इंसाइट्स की मार्केट है, ये ग्रो कर रही है, बिकॉज हर कोई बेटर डिसीजंस लेना चाहता है और अपने जो भी इन्वेस्टमेंट्स करते हैं उस पे आरओआई चाहते हैं। मैं बताना चाहूंगी कि गुजरात में माइक्रोसॉफ्ट प्लेटफॉर्म्स को यूज करके गुजरात गवर्नमेंट ने 1.5 मिलियन स्टूडेंट्स और टीचर्स को कनेक्ट किया, जिससे कि गवर्नमेंट को इंसाइट्स मिल पा रहे हैं कि बच्चे और टीचर्स कैसे एंगेज कर रहे हैं। ये इतना पावरफुल प्लेटफॉर्म है जिससे कि आप सिर्फ पढ़ाने या वीडियो कॉन्फ्रेंसिंग के लिए ही नहीं, मगर असेसमेंट्स के लिए, डिसीजंस लेने के लिए, गवर्नमेंट प्रोग्राम्स रन करने के लिए वो सब इंसाइट्स पा सकते हैं। और साइबर सिक्योरिटी की भी जो इन्वेस्टमेंट है, बाय 2032 $900 बिलियन की मार्केट होगी। आज साइबर सिक्योरिटी एक कोर एरिया है, और ये सब की जो बेसिस है वो टेक्नोलॉजी को अच्छे से समझ पाना, कौन से टेक्नोलॉजीज में ये सॉल्यूशंस क्रिएट कर सकते हैं, ये एक बहुत बड़ी बिजनेस अपॉर्चुनिटी है हम सब के लिए। तो एजुकेशन में आप बहुत से, जैसे डॉक्टर ऋषिकेश ने बताया कि 6000 VLEs जो हैं वो एजुकेशन बैकग्राउंड से हैं, एजुकेशन सेक्टर में काम करते हैं और अब स्किलिंग में हेल्प करते हैं। और 7.5 लाख जो CSC सेंटर्स हैं, हर सेंटर एक रोल मॉडल बन सकता है, और इतना बड़ा मतलब ये एक कम्युनिटी है। और अगर आप डिजिटल टेक्नोलॉजीज एम्ब्रेस करके अपने आसपास अगर एक एक सेंटर भी 10-10 लोगों को एम्पावर करता है, मैं एक बहुत ही मिनिमम लेवल से बात कर रही हूँ, तो 7.5 लाख लोग अगर 10-10 भी करें तो 70 लाख, मतलब 7 मिलियन पीपल इम्पैक्ट कर सकते हैं। अगर हम एक महीने की भी बात करें तो पूरे साल में आप देखें कि आपका कितना बड़ा फुटप्रिंट हो सकता है। तो जब हम स्किलिंग की बात करते हैं तो बहुत सी बिजनेस अपॉर्चुनिटीज हैं जिससे आपके रेवेन्यूज और इनकम ग्रो कर सकते हैं। सो सबसे पहले है मॉस सर्टिफिकेशंस, जिसमें वर्ड, एक्सेल, पावरपॉइंट के ऊपर सर्टिफिकेशन आप कर सकते हैं। ये एक ऐसा स्किल सेट है जो स्कूल से लेके वोकेशनल एजुकेशन और कॉलेज लेवल तक इसकी बहुत बहुत महत्वपूर्ण क्वालिफिकेशन है, बिकॉज हर चीज में डॉक्यूमेंट्स बना पाना, लिख पाना, पावर पॉइंट पे आज के दिन, एंड आप ट्रेनिंग सेशन में भी विटनेस करेंगे, कोच करता है पावर पॉइंट AI एप्लीकेशन के थ्रू कि आपने कहाँ पे पॉजेस लिए, आपकी प्रेजेंटेशन अच्छी है, डिजाइनर प्रेजेंटेशंस ऑटोमेटिकली क्रिएट हो जाते हैं। तो ये चीजें कोर स्किल है जो हर बच्चे को आना चाहिए, या हर डिजिटल लिटरेसी में भी हर सिटीजन को एटलीस्ट बेसिक ईमेल करना, एक लेटर ड्राफ्ट कर पाना, और उसमें आप AI फीचर्स भी यूज कर सकते हैं। अगर कोई कीपैड नहीं भी, कीबोर्ड नहीं भी यूज कर सकता है, एटलीस्ट डिक्टेट फीचर। तो आज आप ये सब चीजें विटनेस करेंगे ट्रेनिंग सेशन में। इसी तरह से जो रोल बेस्ड सर्टिफिकेशंस हैं, वो जॉब लिंक सर्टिफिकेशंस है, और अभी मैं आगे की स्लाइड्स में आपको बताऊंगी कि कितने फिनोमिनल अच्छे अच्छे जॉब्स क्रिएट हो रहे हैं मार्केट में। और वो जो जॉब्स क्रिएट हो रहे हैं उनसे मैच सर्टिफिकेशंस हैं जिसपे आप ट्रेनिंग प्रोवाइड कर सकते हैं। मैं सिर्फ 2-4 मिनट के बाद इसके बारे में दोबारा से बात करूंगी। ऐसे ही और अपॉर्चुनिटी है क्लाउड लैब्स को यूज करके। अगर आपके पास इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर है और उसमें डिवाइसेस और कनेक्टिविटी है, अगर आप क्लाउड को लेवरेज करके अपना इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर अनप्रेसिडेंटेड लेवल पे ऑगमेंट कर सकते हैं, स्टेट ऑफ आर्ट वर्चुअल मशीन्स को आप एम्पावर कर सकते हैं उस इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर में, स्टेट ऑफ आर्ट सॉफ्टवेयर को यूज करके आप मतलब बहुत सी अपॉर्चुनिटीज क्रिएट कर सकते हैं। आज के दिन अगर आप देखें आपके रीजन्स में भी कंप्यूटर साइंस ग्रेजुएट्स एम्प्लॉयबिलिटी बहुत बड़ा चैलेंज है। 70 to 80% इंजीनियर्स एम्प्लॉयबल नहीं रहते हैं। तो अगर आप इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर यूज करके क्लाउड लैब्स पे आप एक्सपोजर क्रिएट करें, ये सब एरियाज हैं जहाँ पे स्किलिंग की बहुत जरूरत है। इसी तरह स्टूडेंट इंटर्नशिप्स, मेंटरशिप्स, जहाँ पे आप उनको प्रोजेक्ट्स, क्लाउड के ऊपर प्रोजेक्ट्स या इंटर्नशिप में उनको न्यू टेक्नोलॉजीज को यूज करना सिखा सकते हैं। ये सब चीजें आप टेक्नोलॉजी से करके आप ये सब चीजें ऑफर कर सकते हैं मार्केट प्लेस में। इसी तरह से जो टीचर्स की स्किलिंग अपॉर्चुनिटीज हैं वो भी बहुत सारी हैं और बहुत महत्वपूर्ण है। आपके हर ब्लॉक में, हर विलेज में, डिस्ट्रिक्ट में एक स्कूल है, गवर्नमेंट स्कूल्स हैं, प्राइवेट स्कूल्स हैं, और जो न्यू एजुकेशन पॉलिसी है वो ये मैंडेट करती है कि हर टीचर को और हर बच्चे को टेक्नोलॉजी में कॉम्पिटेंस होना चाहिए, टेक्नोलॉजी का यूज करना आना चाहिए। तो आप जो स्कूल्स आपके रीजन्स में हैं आप उनके साथ काम कर सकते हैं। उनको नए, तो टीचर्स की रिक्वायरमेंट है कि टीचिंग एंड लर्निंग में टेक्नोलॉजी को कैसे यूज करें, लोकल लैंग्वेज में कैसे वो पढ़ा सकते हैं, उनको कोलैबोरेशन कैसे कर सकते हैं टीम्स। तो अगर कोई लेट्स से वाराणसी में पढ़ रहे हैं और बच्चे जो वाराणसी के हैं वो तमिलनाडु के बच्चों के साथ कोई कंपैरेटिव प्रोजेक्ट करना चाहते हैं या किसी और कंट्री के साथ कर सकते हैं, तो टेक्नोलॉजी का यूज करके कैसे वो पूरे दुनिया को अपनी क्लासरूम में ला सकते हैं। ऐसे ही मैथ्स का चैलेंज होता है, बच्चे ट्यूशंस लेते हैं, बट आपको जान के खुशी होगी कि जो ट्रेनिंग सेशंस अलाइंड हैं आज, कल और परसों, उसमें इतने वंडरफुल टूल्स हैं जिसमें ऑटोमेटिकली मैथ्स के स्टेप्स सॉफ्टवेयर इटसेल्फ बताता है। माइक्रोसॉफ्ट सॉफ्टवेयर में सब इनबिल्ट है। पढ़ना चाहता है हिंदी में, इंग्लिश में, 65 ग्लोबल लैंग्वेजेस में, इंडिया के और भी लैंग्वेजेस हैं, मराठी है या दूसरे लैंग्वेजेस हैं। रीडिंग प्रोग्रेस के थ्रू पूरे एनालिटिक्स और कोचिंग मिलता है। रीडिंग कोच अवेलेबल है जिससे कि आप अपनी स्पीड, प्रोनाउंसिएशन, कहाँ पे चैलेंज है जब आप पढ़ते हैं, वो सब चीजें वो बता सकता है। इसी तरह से असेसमेंट्स। तो ये एक पूरा एक रिक्वायरमेंट है स्टूडेंट्स के लिए और टीचर्स के लिए, जहां पे इतनी जरूरत है अच्छे टीचर्स की जो टेक्नोलॉजी को यूज करके बच्चों को पढ़ा सकें। तो ये सब आपके लिए, हर वीएलई के लिए एक ये बड़ी डिस्टिंक्ट अपॉर्चुनिटी है जो आप लेवरेज कर सकते हैं अगर आपको टेक्नोलॉजी एक्सपोजर हो। तो मैं ये भी आपको बताना चाहूंगी, एक मैं छोटा सा वीडियो आपके साथ शेयर करूंगी जो हमने आंध्र प्रदेश में काम किया हायर एजुकेशन में। उसमें 1.65 लाख स्टूडेंट्स इंजीनियरिंग कॉलेजेस के बच्चों को ट्रेन किया और सर्टिफिकेशन की। तो इससे पहले कि मैं उसके बारे में बताऊं, मैं एक छोटा सा वीडियो आपके साथ शेयर करती हूँ।
I am Professor Hemachandra Reddy. I am Chairman, AP State Council of Higher Education. On the whole, we are responsible for quality of education being imported in the state of Andhra Pradesh.
My name is Navtesh Singh Bal. I lead public sector for Microsoft in India.
We have about 2,700 higher education institutions functioning in the state. For the last 2 decades, we were mostly focusing on theoretical learning in a classroom.
The state was producing many students, but if you took feedback from the industry, it was not clear whether the students were actually job ready.
The shift is from pure theoretical learning to practical learning with the sole intention of bridging the gap between industry and academia. and also rendering our students employable.
There was a very, very concerted top-down push on the need for now upgrading the quality of skills they provided to the students to make the students job ready.
We thought we need to collaborate with industrial partners and thereby allow the industry to directly intervene and train the students. Quite obviously, Microsoft, is a quite obvious option because the Microsoft technologies are being implemented all across the world.
This was something which was very close to the mission of Microsoft and also to the mission of the state.
In this project, there are 2-3 components. One is access to Microsoft learning resources. Number 2, licenses for 162,000 students. And number 3, give Azure credit for the students who want to work on cloud. With this crucial partnership with Microsoft, we are able to change the landscape of higher education. We have already achieved 80,000 certifications in 1 calendar year. Now students are believing that yes, they can be industry ready and they can be a global player.
I think this investment from the government and Microsoft is actually driving significant confidence in the student and is beginning to open job doors for them. This is attracting more jobs and industries, which is leading to the colleges attracting more students, which is leading to more jobs and entrepreneurship happening, right? So we hope that if this continues for the next few years, this virtuous cycle will set in and the state of Andhra Pradesh will become a net hub in exporting talented students for job market both within India and outside.
So अभी आपने सुना कि कैसे आंध्रा में ये इंटरवेंशन जो था उसको आगे लेके गए और अगर आप डेटा देखें तो करीब 1.65 लाख स्टूडेंट्स ट्रेन हुए। उन्होंने माइक्रोसॉफ्ट टेक्नोलॉजीज, टीम्स और शेयरपॉइंट को यूज करते हुए, M365 यूज करते हुए ये बच्चे सब उस प्लेटफॉर्म पे जुड़ के ट्रेन हुए। उनको एक्सेस था रिकॉर्डिंग्स का। 900 टीचर्स ट्रेन किए गए काकीनाडा, वाइजैग, अनंतपुरम में। 1 लाख बच्चे जो अभी वीडियो देखा ये करीब Jan-Feb की रिकॉर्डिंग है। उसके बाद MCP सर्टिफिकेशंस भी बच्चों ने लिए और 1 लाख स्टूडेंट्स ने सर्टिफिकेशन पास किया है जो कि खुद से एक वर्ल्ड रिकॉर्ड है। और बिकॉज वो माइक्रोसॉफ्ट टेक्नोलॉजीज पे ट्रेनिंग हुई, 40,000 इंटर्नशिप्स जनरेट हुए बिकॉज बाकी एम्प्लॉयर्स आने लगे उस स्टेट में क्योंकि उनको टैलेंट मिल रहा था जो स्टेट ऑफ आर्ट टेक्नोलॉजीज पे ट्रेन था। गवर्नमेंट कॉलेजेस में एनरोलमेंट बढ़ गई। सर्टिपोर्ट ने करीब 85+ सेंटर्स में ट्रेनिंग सेंटर्स बनाए। सो मंदार जी यहाँ पर हैं, ई-ट्रेन यहाँ पर हैं। इनका बहुत बड़ा कंट्रीब्यूशन था वो सारा एग्जाम प्रोसेस को सेटअप करने में। इसी तरह पियर्सन व्यू ने ऑनलाइन प्रॉक्टर्ड एग्जाम्स कराए करीब 70,000 बच्चों के लिए और उसमें से करीब ऑलमोस्ट 30,000 बच्चों ने एग्जाम पास किया और इमेजिन बूट कैंप्स कराए गए। तो ये जो मिशन होता है टेक्नोलॉजी का, इसमें पार्टनर्स का इतना बड़ा रोल होता है to make the institutions and students successful। तो मैं थोड़ा सा आपको ये बताना चाहूंगी कि आप सब ने इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर इन्वेस्टमेंट किया है अपने सेंटर्स में। आप इतने सारे लोगों को सिटीजनशिप सर्विसेज प्रोवाइड करते हैं। उसके अलावा आप अपना पोर्टफोलियो एक्सपैंड करके और बिजनेस अपना बढ़ा सकते हैं और आपके बिजनेस बढ़ाने से बहुत से लोगों को फायदा होगा बिकॉज उनको सिटीजनशिप सर्विसेज हैं या जॉब्स के लिए वो एम्प्लॉयबल बन सकते हैं। सो एक एरिया तो क्लियरली सर्टिफिकेशंस को रिलेटेड है। तो इस इंटरवेंशन में जिसमें CSC, ESDS, सर्टिपोर्ट और ई-ट्रेन मिलके काम कर रहे हैं तो आप सबको ब्रॉड टेक्नोलॉजी एक्सपोजर तो मिलेगा ही। उसके अलावा 1000 VLEs को मॉस की ट्रेनिंग और उसके बाद सर्टिफिकेट वाउचर भी मिलेगा जिससे कि वो सर्टिफाई हो सके। तो ये एक डोर ओपन करता है मॉस और माइक्रोसॉफ्ट फंडामेंटल्स एमसीपी सर्टिफिकेशंस में ट्रेन करके आप कॉलेजेस और स्कूल्स के स्टूडेंट्स जो आउट ऑफ जॉब यूथ हैं उनको ट्रेन कर सकते हैं। आप सर्टिपोर्ट सेंटर्स बन सकते हैं कि अगर आपके पास इतना ट्रैफिक है जो लोग सर्टिफिकेशंस लेना चाहते हैं और आप अच्छे से मार्केट करते हैं तो वो भी एक और अपॉर्चुनिटी। और मंदार इसके बारे में और भी बता सकते हैं। आप नायोस विच इज अ नेशनल इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ ओपन स्कूलिंग, वो भी सीएससी सेंटर्स लेवरेज करता है अपने एग्जाम्स के लिए। तो वहां पे भी नायोस में भी माइक्रोसॉफ्ट के एआई कोडिंग डेटा साइंस करिकुलम इंटीग्रेटेड है। तो वहां पर भी अगर किसी को क्लाउड लैब्स यूज करने हैं, प्रोजेक्ट्स करने हैं, तो वो भी एक आपके लिए एक नया रेवेन्यू ड्राइवर हो सकता है। टीचर ट्रेनिंग, आईसीटी स्टाफ ट्रेनिंग, ये भी जैसे मैंने बताया थोड़ी देर पहले कि कौन से स्किल सेट्स आप ड्राइव कर सकते हैं। स्टूडेंट्स को आप ओपन कर सकते हैं अपना इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर प्रैक्टिस टेस्ट करने के लिए, मॉस सर्टिफिकेशंस की तैयारी करने के लिए। आप बूट कैंप्स होस्ट कर सकते हैं, डिजिटल लिटरेसी कोर्सेज कर सकते हैं, ऑनलाइन कोचिंग कर सकते हैं टीम्स के प्लेटफॉर्म पे, और वो इतना कॉस्ट इफेक्टिव है आप इमेजिन ही नहीं कर सकते कि इवन कोविड टाइम्स में कैसे छोटे छोटे विलेजेस में जाके टीचर्स ने अपने उससे इन्वेस्ट करके MC65 और टीम्स को लेवरेज करके कितने थाउजेंड्स ऑफ बच्चों को उन्होंने पढ़ाया। आप माइक्रोसॉफ्ट ग्लोबल ट्रेनिंग पार्टनर बन सकते हैं जिसमें अगर जो VLEs के पास ट्रेनिंग कैपेसिटी है और ट्रेनर्स बहुत अच्छे हैं, ये एक बहुत बड़ा अगेन रेवेन्यू अपॉर्चुनिटी हो सकता है। तो एक बड़ा छोटा सा मॉड्यूल जो सब लोग कर सकते हैं जिसमें वर्ड के कुछ फीचर्स हैं, डिक्टेट, टेक्स्ट टू स्पीच, ट्रांसलेशन इन 11 इंडियन लैंग्वेजेस, ऑटो करेक्ट, ग्लोबल लैंग्वेजेस, पावर पॉइंट का जैसे ऑटोमेटिक प्रेजेंटेशंस बनाना, एक्सेल शीट में रिपोर्ट्स बनाना, वन नोट जिसमें एक्सेसिबिलिटी फीचर्स इनबिल्ट हैं, ये सब चीजें आप ट्रेनिंग में आपका एक्सपोजर होगा। बट ये सारी चीजें हैं जो आप सिटीजन्स के लिए एज अ पेड मॉड्यूल ड्राइव कर सकते हैं। और सबसे बड़ी ये कुछ मॉस सर्टिफिकेशन के पाथवेज हैं, ये हमारे एडवांस रोल बेस्ड सर्टिफिकेशंस के पाथवेज हैं, फंडामेंटल्स हैं बॉटम रो में जो डेटा, क्लाउड, AI, M365, पावर ऐप, सिक्योरिटी, डायनामिक्स, और बीच की लेयर है जहाँ जॉब्स लिंक्ड है इन सर्टिफिकेशंस के साथ। जो बीच की लेयर है यहाँ पे कॉम्पनसेशन एनीवेयर बिटवीन 9 lakhs to 45 lakhs एंड अबव पॉसिबल है। तो अगर आप जॉब पोर्टल्स में देखेंगे तो बाय नेम माइक्रोसॉफ्ट सर्टिफिकेशंस टैलेंट की रिक्वायरमेंट है। तो मैंने ये थोड़ा सा सर्च किया था कि क्या जॉब्स होती हैं, हम कहते हैं कि जॉब्स हैं, कहाँ पर हैं ये जॉब्स। तो एज्योर का जब मैंने सर्च किया, जॉब फंडामेंटल्स और एडवांस्ड रोल सर्टिफिकेशंस, ग्लासडोर, naukri.com, indeed.com, सो आप ये देखें कि हजारों की तादाद में लिंक्डइन पे जॉब्स पब्लिश्ड हैं जहाँ पे इन सर्टिफिकेशंस के बारे में टैलेंट को मांगा गया है। और सबसे बड़ी बात है कि अगर आप ये सर्टिफिकेशंस ड्राइव करते हैं टेक्नोलॉजीज, M365 और एलाइड क्लाउड के ऊपर और एप्लीकेशंस के बारे में ट्रेनिंग देते हैं, तो सारा कंटेंट MS लर्न के ऊपर अवेलेबल है। MS लर्न पे करीब 4400 4000 प्लस मॉड्यूल्स अवेलेबल हैं जो टीचर्स और स्टूडेंट्स को एक्सेसिबल हैं। आप कस्टमाइज्ड पाथवे से उसको यूज कर सकते हैं। अगर आपकी वेबसाइट है तो आप MS लर्न को उसमें इंटीग्रेट कर सकते हैं। तो एक ये बहुत बड़ी अपॉर्चुनिटी, और टीचर्स को भी सिखाने के लिए माइक्रोसॉफ्ट लर्न एजुकेटर सेंटर है MS लर्न पोर्टल पे। वहां पे जो पाथवेज, जो मैंने बहुत सी चीजें आपको बताई, उसके सारा कंटेंट वहां पे अवेलेबल है। और अगर आप ग्लोबल ट्रेनिंग पार्टनर बनते हैं तो बहुत सारे पाथवेज के लिए टीचिंग मटेरियल्स का भी आपको फ्री एक्सेस है। तो MS Learn पे मॉड्यूल्स हैं, बैचेस अर्न कर सकते हैं, पॉइंट्स अर्न कर सकते हैं, और जो बैचेस आप अर्न करते हैं वो आप एम्पलीफाई कर सकते हैं। तो आप सिर्फ सर्टिफिकेशन के लिए, सिर्फ सर्टिफाई करने के लिए नहीं, बट ये पूरी नॉलेज रिपोजिटरी है जिससे आप धीरे 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 कॉम्पिटेंस बिल्ड करके अपनी और अपनी टीम्स के आप बहुत आगे अपने बिजनेस को ले जा सकते हैं। तो ये कुछ लिंक्स हैं, और अगर आपको कोई भी और सवाल हो और हेल्प चाहिए तो आप प्लीज हेजिटेट नहीं करिए हमें रीच आउट करने के लिए। हमें या हमारे पार्टनर्स को, वो सब आपको हेल्प करने के लिए हम अपना सपोर्ट एक्सटेंड करेंगे। MS Learn, MS Educator Center, सर्टिफिकेशन कंटेंट, ये सब चीजें आप लेवरेज करके एक्सेस कर सकते हैं। So thank you so much, and I would like to hand back this session, and I'm grateful to each one of you for attending this session and taking out time today. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dr. Vinny ma'am, for your insightful and highly informative contributions to this enlightening event. We believe your words will continue to resonate with us long after today. Now, let's give a round of applause as we invite our next distinguished speaker, Mr. Mandar Burve. Mr. Mandar Burve is a regional manager at Certiport for India and Southeast Asia. I request Mr. Mandar Burve to share his unique perspective on the significance of Microsoft certifications. Mr. Mandar sir has been working with various government bodies and academic institutions in India and several countries in South and Southeast Asia to skill the youth and enable them for future-ready careers. Thank you, sir. Now over to you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody, for your patience and for attending this wonderful session. Dr. Rishikesh, pleasure to meet you. And thanks for the introduction and contributions of the VLEs for the overall skilling of the grassroots level in the country. And like you mentioned, the 6,000 CSC academies are doing a great job, and along with Microsoft as their certification partner, we would definitely like to support in all these initiatives that are being done. I would like to share a few slides with the entire group and with your kind permission. So basically, I am with Certiport, and Certiport is a part of Pearson VUE. So I hope you can see my slides. Certiport is part of Pearson VUE. We are based out of a headquartered in the US, but we are conducting over 4 million exams every year across 148 countries through over 15,000 test centers. And our key specialty is, delivering exams in a performance-based mode. So like Dr. Vinny also mentioned, exams on Microsoft Office, Word, Excel, PowerPoint. So these are performance-based exams, and they are not regular multiple choice exams, but rather a person's hands-on knowledge in these applications is tested. So that is our specialty. And we are worldwide partners to Microsoft and several other IT companies to take forward their certifications across the globe. So, but why certification? So in general, like it was mentioned, Dr. Vinny ने भी बोला, Dr. Rishikesh ने भी बताया कि एजुकेशन और स्किलिंग इतना इम्पोर्टेंट है, और अभी इतना ज़्यादा फ्यूचर है बच्चों के लिए, इतनी ज़्यादा अपॉर्चुनिटीज आ रही हैं, भले ही क्लाउड डोमेन में हो, AI में हो, एनालिटिक्स में हो, पर उस सब के लिए हमारे देश में इतने सारे लोग हैं, इतनी अपॉर्चुनिटीज हैं, उनको करेक्ट स्किल देना बहुत ज़रूरी है। पर जब कोई बच्चा जॉब लेने के लिए जाता है तो इतने सारे रेज्यूमेज एम्प्लॉयर्स के आगे होते हैं कि उसका रेज्यूमे एम्प्लॉयर कैसे सिलेक्ट करेगा। दैट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। तो रेज्यूमे को में ऐसा क्या होना चाहिए जिससे वो उसका रेज्यूमे अलग निकले। इसके लिए ग्लोबल सर्टिफिकेशंस हैं जो वो अपना स्किल अपनी प्रूव कर सकते हैं। जैसे मैंने बताया ये हैंड्स ऑन एग्जाम्स हैं, प्रोजेक्ट बेस्ड एग्जाम्स हैं। तो OEM से हैं जैसे पाटनकर सर ने कहा। तो इट इज अ प्रूफ दैट दे हैव लर्नड दैट स्किल। एंड उससे बच्चे को भी when they go through the process, not only the student but you VLEs or yourself also as trainers, when you go through the process of certification, आपको वो confidence आएगा, आपको experience आएगा कि आपने उस hands on उसमें practice की है, आपने वो skill सीखी है। और इन एडिशन टू दैट हायर एजुकेशन के प्रोस्पेक्ट्स बढ़ते हैं, आगे फ्यूचर में किसी को और पढ़ाई करनी है, आगे जॉब करना है, तो सर्टिफिकेशन से उसकी क्रेडेंशियल्स पे एक स्टैंप लग जाती है कि उन्होंने ग्लोबल एग्जाम पास किया है। और मतलब ये OEM से है ये एग्जाम, जैसे माइक्रोसॉफ्ट ऑफिस स्पेशलिस्ट सर्टिफिकेशन जो है, वर्ड, एक्सेल, पावर पॉइंट, आउटलुक, हर एप्लीकेशन का एक अलग एग्जाम है। ये रियल वर्ल्ड प्रोजेक्ट्स के बेस पे हैं, तो दे आर ऑल प्रोजेक्ट बेस्ड एग्जाम्स। एवरी एग्जाम हैज मल्टीपल प्रोजेक्ट्स। से 50 मिनट का एग्जाम होता है और ऑनलाइन होता है। और इसमें आपको मल्टीपल प्रोजेक्ट्स करने पड़ते हैं, जिसमें मतलब यू हैव टू पास बाय डूइंग द प्रोजेक्ट, सो दैट इज वेयर द वैल्यू ऑफ द एग्जाम लाइज। एंड ईच ऑफ देम, लाइक आई सेड, इज अ सेपरेट इंडिविजुअल एग्जाम। सो वर्ड का अलग सर्टिफिकेशन, एक्सेल का अलग है। और ये सत्या नदेला जी ने ही साइन किया हुआ है। सो सिंस इट्स अ माइक्रोसॉफ्ट क्रेडेंशियल, इट इज कमिंग स्ट्रेट फ्रॉम माइक्रोसॉफ्ट। In addition to the certification, every candidate who passes the exam also will get a digital badge, which they can showcase in on their LinkedIn profile, on their social media, in their email, so they can also share the digital badge with people. And like Winnie ma'am earlier said, there are, if you just look at any job opportunity, अगर आप सर्च करेंगे, मोस्ट ऑफ द जॉब सब में लिखा होता है नॉलेज ऑफ MS ऑफिस। अब MS ऑफिस का नॉलेज कैसे कोई प्रूव करेगा? तो उसके लिए ये जो सर्टिफिकेशन है माइक्रोसॉफ्ट से, ये बहुत वैल्यूएबल है। उससे ये प्रूफ डायरेक्टली, हर सर्टिफिकेट पे एक यूनिक आइडेंटिफायर नंबर होता है, वो नंबर डाल के कोई भी एम्प्लॉयर देख सकता है कि ये सर्टिफिकेट जेन्युइन कैंडिडेट ने एग्जाम लिया है। और सिमिलरली मतलब अपार्ट फ्रॉम द माइक्रोसॉफ्ट सर्टिफिकेशंस, काफी सारे और भी सर्टिफिकेशंस हम ऑफर करते हैं, बट इन सब में अप्रोच स्टैंडर्ड है, लर्न, प्रैक्टिस और सर्टिफाई। सो एवरी कैंडिडेट हैज टू गो थ्रू दैट रिगरस लर्निंग प्रोसेस। जैसे विनी मैम ने बताया, MS लर्न वेबसाइट है, माइक्रोसॉफ्ट इज प्रोवाइडिंग मोर देन 4000 free courses. In addition to that, there are several other courseware options. Then we are also providing practice exams जो आप through CSC आप ले सकते हैं। और certifications आप लोगों के लिए opportunity लाई गई है, जहाँ over 1000 people will be given certification opportunity from Microsoft as a part of this initiative to upskill you on MS Office applications. So you need to skill yourself, you need to also then take this skill ahead to other people. So what you can do, जितने academies हैं, CSC academies हैं, आपके पास अगर रीच है, आप बच्चों को पढ़ा रहे हैं, आप MS ऑफिस अगर सिखा रहे हैं, आप लोगों को अपने सेंटर पे बुला के उन्हें एप्लीकेशन का नॉलेज देने में सक्षम है, तो आप अपने लोकेशन पे ही, अगर आपके पास इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर है, कंप्यूटर्स हैं, इंटरनेट है, बैंडविड्थ है, एक रूम है जहाँ पे आप सिक्योर एनवायरनमेंट में एग्जाम कर सकते हैं, तो आप अपने लोकेशन पे ऑथराइज्ड टेस्ट सेंटर सेटअप कर सकते हैं। इसकी डिटेल रिक्वायरमेंट्स हमारे वेबसाइट पे हैं, बट जो प्रोसेस है, आपको CSC की वेबसाइट पे ही एक अप्लाई बटन है, उसके थ्रू आपको अप्लाई करना है, फिर आपका एप्लीकेशन इवैल्यूएट होगा। जो ESDS और रिट्रेन इंडिया जो हमारे पार्टनर्स हैं, वो उसको इवैल्यूएट करेंगे और आपकी पूरी सहायता करेंगे ताकि आप ऑथराइज्ड टेस्ट सेंटर बन पाएं, बच्चों को ये स्किल दे पाएं अपने यहाँ पे, और फिर उनको तैयार करें आगे फ्यूचर के लिए। सो विद दैट आई विल pause here and I will pass on to the next speaker in the interest of time. So thank you so much, everybody.
Thank you, Mr. Mandar sir, for your enlightening presentation. Your insights have set the tone for acquiring skills that can empower everyone. Now let's take forward our live event by inviting our next esteemed speaker, Mr. Mahavir Goyal. Mr. Goyal is a regional sales director at ESDS. He strongly believes that a leader inspires and empowers people. We appreciate his work with VLEs and contributing to their empowerment. Over to you, Mr. Goyal.
Thank you so much, Priya, for this wonderful introduction. And thank you everyone for coming in and to join this wonderful session organized by Microsoft and CSC Academy. So I think everyone is able to see my screen.
We are able to see it.
Is it visible, sir?
You haven't shared anything, Mahavir ji. आपने presentation share नहीं किया शायद.
Okay. I think now it is visible.
Now
for
it's
all
back.
of you.
Yeah,
It
correct.
is visible.
Right. So most of the points already covered by the speakers, and I would like to have a conversation on how these digital certifications can help our VLEs to help students to get certification and to be digital ready for future endeavors. सबसे पहले मैं आपको बता देता हूं कि हम इस पर्टिकुलर सेशन को जो हमने रखा हुआ है इसके अंदर हम बात करेंगे हमारे माइक्रोसॉफ्ट के सर्टिफिकेशंस के बारे में और माइक्रोसॉफ्ट सर्टिफिकेशंस को यूज करने के लिए जो जेन्युइन माइक्रोसॉफ्ट लाइसेंसिंग है वो भी ESDS CSC पोर्टल पर अवेलेबल है। हमारे जो VLEs हैं जो अभी तक ऑथराइज लाइसेंसिंग को अगर यूज नहीं कर रहे हैं और अगर वो ऑथराइज लाइसेंसिंग इंस्टॉल करना चाहते हैं इन सभी चीजों के लिए तो वो डिस्काउंटेड रेट पे मार्केट से डिस्काउंटेड रेट पे सॉफ्टवेयर लाइसेंसेस भी वो ले सकते हैं। स्पेसिफिकली माइक्रोसॉफ्ट सर्टिफिकेशन जिसके बारे में मिस्टर मंदार ने, मिस्टर पटनाकर ने, डॉक्टर विनी ने काफी चीजें ऑलरेडी बता दी हैं, फिर भी मैं इन चीजों को एक बार रिव्यू करना चाहूंगा आप लोगों के लिए। जो सर्टिफिकेशन अवेलेबल है CSC ESDS के पोर्टल पर माइक्रोसॉफ्ट की साइट से, माइक्रोसॉफ्ट ऑफिस स्पेशलिस्ट, जैसा कि आप सब लोग जानते हैं कि आज की डेट में कितनी बेसिक जॉब के लिए भी अगर अप्लाई करते हैं तो आपको MS ऑफिस की रिक्वायरमेंट हमेशा रहती है। जैसे मिस्टर मंदार ने बताया, कोई भी कैंडिडेट कैसे प्रूव करेगा कि उसको माइक्रोसॉफ्ट ऑफिस स्पेशलिस्ट के जितने भी कोर्सेज हैं उसमें उसको एक्सपर्टीज है। तो ये माइक्रोसॉफ्ट सर्टिफिकेशन होने की वजह से हमेशा जॉब में हर जगह उसको प्रेफरेंस मिलती है। उनका जो नॉलेज लेवल होता है वर्क प्लेस के ऊपर वो काफ़ी इनहेंस हो जाता है और डेफिनेटली उसका एडवांटेज हर स्टूडेंट को मिलता है। तो माइक्रोसॉफ्ट वर्ड, एक्सेल, पावर पॉइंट और भी ज़्यादा सर्टिफिकेशन अवेलेबल हैं। तो आप लोग खुद के लिए भी और आपके जो अभी आगे जाके हम उस पर भी बात करेंगे कि आप लोग अपने जो एरिया में इस तरह की अवेयरनेस को कैसे आप बढ़ा सकते हैं। सबसे अच्छी बात जो मंदार जी ने भी एक्सप्लेन किया है कि जो भी सर्टिफिकेशंस आप CSC के थ्रू, ESDS के थ्रू आप लेते हैं, ये सारी जो सर्टिफिकेशंस हैं देयर आर जेन्युइनली प्रोवाइडेड बाय माइक्रोसॉफ्ट। जो सर्टिफिकेट स्टूडेंट को भी जो मिलता है वो साइन किया होता है CEO ऑफ द माइक्रोसॉफ्ट ने, जिसकी ग्लोबली हर जगह एक्सेप्टेंस है। कहीं पर भी कोई भी स्टूडेंट जाकर अगर ये सर्टिफिकेट प्रेजेंट करता है तो इट इज अप्रूव कि हाँ उसने माइक्रोसॉफ्ट के ये जो प्रोडक्ट्स हैं इनके ऊपर उसने एक्सपर्टीज हासिल की हुई है और वो अच्छे से उन चीजों को कर सकता है। उसके बाद फंडामेंटल सर्टिफिकेट्स आते हैं। ये एक नेक्स्ट लेवल सर्टिफिकेशन प्रोग्राम है माइक्रोसॉफ्ट की तरफ से, जिसके अंदर अलग अलग प्लेटफॉर्म्स हैं जिनके ऊपर फंडामेंटल्स के ऊपर स्टूडेंट्स को सारी चीजें सिखाई जाती हैं। जैसे एज़ोर के ऊपर है, AI के ऊपर है, डेटा, पावर BI, ऐसे सारे सॉल्यूशंस के सर्टिफिकेशंस भी अवेलेबल हैं, जिनको करने के बाद आपके एरिया के जो स्टूडेंट्स हैं वो लोग एनेबल हो जाते हैं एक अच्छी जॉब के लिए अप्लाई करने के लिए, एक अच्छी जॉब को पाने के लिए, जहां पर वो एफिशिएंटली काम करके अपने आप को प्रूव कर सकते हैं। इसके लिए भी जो सर्टिफिकेट मिलता है वो माइक्रोसॉफ्ट सर्टिफाइड सर्टिफिकेट ही मिलता है, जिसकी वर्ल्ड वाइड एक्सेप्टेबिलिटी है, रिकॉग्निशन है। अगला जो सर्टिफिकेशन है दैट इज माइक्रोसॉफ्ट सर्टिफाइड एजुकेटर। बेसिकली ये जो सर्टिफिकेशन है ये एजुकेटर्स के लिए है कि किस तरीके से टेक्नोलॉजी को आप यूज करके कोई भी एजुकेटर चाहे वो किसी भी फील्ड में है वो कैसे शॉर्ट टर्म में ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा लोगों तक रीच आउट कर सकता है। जैसे आप लोगों को मालूम है कि कोविड के टाइम में जो क्लासरूम्स हैं या जो लोगों की रीच जो लिमिटेड लोगों तक थी, जो 100-200 लोगों तक ही लिमिटेड थे एजुकेशन को प्रोवाइड कराने में, थ्रू कोविड टाइम माइक्रोसॉफ्ट के सॉल्यूशंस को यूज करके आज बहुत सारे टीचर्स हैं जो हर रोज हजारों लाखों स्टूडेंट्स को रीच आउट कर पा रहे हैं और एफिशिएंटली उनको पढ़ा पा रहे हैं। तो ऐसे बहुत सारे सॉल्यूशंस और टेक्निक्स हैं जो माइक्रोसॉफ्ट की तरफ से अवेलेबल हैं और माइक्रोसॉफ्ट सर्टिफाइड एजुकेटर चाहे वो किसी भी लाइन में हो, अगर आप मास पीपल्स को एजुकेट करना चाहते हैं थ्रू द टेक्नोलॉजी, ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा लोगों तक पहुंचना चाहते हैं, तो वो सारी चीज़ें जो हमारा आगे सेशंस होने वाले हैं वहाँ पर ये सारी चीज़ें आप लोगों को बताई जाएंगी। तो ये सर्टिफिकेशन भी आप लोग खुद के लिए ले सकते हैं, आपके एरिया में जो एजुकेटर्स हैं, टीचर्स हैं किसी भी फील्ड में, उन लोगों के लिए आप ले सकते हैं। काफ़ी बेनिफिशियल सर्टिफिकेट है ये। जब आप ये सर्टिफिकेशन के लिए आप लॉगिन करते हैं, जब भी आप रजिस्ट्रेशन कराते हैं, तो सबसे पहले तो ई कोर्स अवेलेबल कराया जाता है जिसके अंदर वीडियोस और लर्निंग मटेरियल के थ्रू कोई भी स्टूडेंट पूरी नॉलेज को गेन कर सकता है। उसके बाद उसको प्रैक्टिस टेस्ट अवेलेबल कराए जाते हैं सो दैट कि अगर वो एग्जाम देने के लिए अपीयर होना चाहता है तो बिफोर गोइंग इनटू एग्जाम वो प्रैक्टिस करके अपने आप को इवेल्युएट कर ले कि क्या उसने एडिक्वेट नॉलेज को हासिल कर लिया है। ये प्रैक्टिस टेस्ट इसलिए है क्योंकि माइक्रोसॉफ्ट का एग्जाम जब हमें क्लियर करना होता है तो हमें जेन्युइनली पढ़ाई करनी पड़ती है, हमें जेन्युइनली उसको पास करना पड़ता है। अदर सर्टिफिकेशन प्रोग्राम जैसे मार्केट में अवेलेबल है कि आप कुछ भी आपने पढ़ाई किया, आपने 30-40% उसको ठीक किया तो आपको वो सर्टिफिकेशन दे देते हैं जो कि वैलिड नहीं है। माइक्रोसॉफ्ट के अंदर अगर आप एक्चुअल में आप पढ़ाई करते हैं, आपकी एक्चुअल में एक्सपर्टीज है, तभी ये सर्टिफिकेशन आपको मिलती है और यही इस सर्टिफिकेट की ऑथेंटिसिटी को प्रूफ करता है कि जिसने माइक्रोसॉफ्ट का सर्टिफिकेशन पास किया हुआ है, विच मीन्स कि उसको एक्चुअल में माइक्रोसॉफ्ट के प्रोडक्ट की, माइक्रोसॉफ्ट की जो ये टूल्स हैं उनको एफिशिएंटली यूज करना आता है। उसके अलावा काफी सारे एडवांटेजेस स्पीकर्स ने ऑलरेडी आप लोगों को बता दिए हैं, फिर भी मैं इसमें से कुछ को रीआइट्रेट कर देता हूँ कि माइक्रोसॉफ्ट की जो भी सर्टिफिकेशंस हैं उसके अंदर जो सर्टिफिकेट मिलता है वो जेन्युइनली माइक्रोसॉफ्ट से साइन बाय सीईओ मिलता है। ये जो सर्टिफिकेट है इसके लिए इंटरनेशनल स्टडीज के लिए अगर आप अप्लाई करते हैं ये सर्टिफिकेशन वगैरह करने के बाद तो उसमें आपको एक्स्ट्रा क्रेडिट पॉइंट्स भी आप सिक्योर कर सकते हैं, आपके स्टूडेंट्स जो है वो एक्स्ट्रा पॉइंट्स भी सिक्योर कर सकते हैं। आप अभी जो सर्वेज मार्केट में हुए हैं जॉब्स वगैरह को लेके, उनके अंदर जो सर्टिफाइड पीपल होते हैं उनको मिनिमम 7% नॉन सर्टिफाइड पीपल के कंपैरिजन में सैलरीज ऑफर होती हैं। ये स्टडीज हैं, डेटा के साथ अवेलेबल हैं। 91% हायरिंग मैनेजर्स हैं जो सर्टिफाइड लोगों को प्रेफर करते हैं। अगर आज कोई भी एचआर में कोई भी टेक्निकल किसी भी एम्प्लॉय के लिए जब इंटरव्यूज चल रहे होते हैं तो जो सर्टिफाइड लोग अप्लाई करते हैं जिनके पास जेन्युइन सर्टिफिकेशन होती है उन लोगों को प्रेफरेंस मिलती ही मिलती है। तो ये आप एडवांटेजेस अपने जो नियर बाई स्टूडेंट्स हैं या जो लोग करने में इंटरेस्टेड है उनके साथ आप शेयर कर सकते हैं। अगर आपको कोई चैलेंज आता है उनको कन्विंस करने में, आप हमारे CSC और ESDS का जो सपोर्ट सेंटर हमने बनाया है वहाँ आप रीच आउट कर सकते हैं। वहाँ से आपको पूरा का पूरा सपोर्ट हम लोग अवेलेबल कराते हैं इन टर्म्स ऑफ आपको एजुकेशन में स्टडी कैसे करना है, आप लोगों को टेस्ट कैसे देना है, वो सारी फैसिलिटीज हम लोग अवेलेबल कराते हैं। सिंपल प्रोसेस है जैसा मंदार जी ने ऑलरेडी बताया है, लर्न, प्रैक्टिस एंड सर्टिफाई। उसी प्रोसेस पे ये पूरा का पूरा प्रोग्राम चलता है। कुछ आपको हम टारगेट ऑडियंसेस बता सकते हैं कि किस तरीके से VLEs बेसिकली अपने आसपास अवेयरनेस बढ़ा सकते हैं, कहाँ पर जाकर उनको इन सर्टिफिकेशंस के बारे में मार्केटिंग करनी है, कहाँ जाकर किन लोगों से बात करनी है सो दैट कि उनको मैक्सिमम स्टूडेंट्स मिल सकें इन कोर्सेज को करने के लिए। डेफिनेटली जो हमारे VLEs हैं वो पूरे इंडिया में डिजिटाइजेशन करने के लिए तो हेल्प कर ही रहे हैं, वो लोगों को एनेबल भी करवा रहे हैं ताकि वो एक्चुअल में जॉब रेडी हो सके। उसके बदले में थोड़ा बहुत वो जो लोग फीस वगैरह जो चार्ज करते हैं, जो कि अर्निंग के लिए, जो सर्वाइवल के लिए चाहिए, वो सीएससी की डिफरेंट स्कीम्स में उनको परसेंटेज, कुछ कमीशंस, मार्जिन्स हम लोग अवेलेबल कराते हैं। तो आप लोग मैक्सिमम स्टूडेंट्स को लाके आप देश को डिजिटाइज करने में तो हेल्प कर ही रहे हैं, आप अपनी जो अर्निंग्स है उसको भी इंक्रीज कर सकते हैं। आप एक जेन्युइन सॉल्यूशन, एक जेन्युइन प्रोडक्ट आप लोग बेच रहे हैं मार्केट के अंदर, जिसके अंदर आप लोगों को फायदा करवा रहे हैं। तो आपके लिए ऑडियंस हो सकता है स्टूडेंट्स जो आपके आसपास जो कॉलेजेस हैं, इंजीनियरिंग कॉलेज हैं या हायर एजुकेशन के कोई भी ग्रेजुएट कॉलेजेस हैं, आप जितने भी स्टूडेंट्स वहां पढ़ाई कर रहे हैं वो सारे के सारे आपके लिए टारगेट ऑडियंस हो सकते हैं। आप उनके लिए कैंपिंग कर सकते हैं, आप उनके लिए कैनोपी ड्रिवन इवेंट्स ऑर्गेनाइज कर सकते हैं। उसके लिए जो भी आपको बैनर, पोस्टर, उस तरह का क्रिएटिव टाइप जो भी मटेरियल आपको चाहिए वो हमारी वेबसाइट पे ऑलरेडी अवेलेबल है VLE एरियाज के अंदर। उसके अलावा भी अगर आपको स्पेसिफिकली कोई मटेरियल चाहिए जिसके अंदर आपको डिजाइनिंग में, क्रिएटिविटी में कोई हेल्प या सपोर्ट चाहिए, तो आप हमें रीच आउट कर सकते हैं, हम आपको पूरी गाइडेंस देंगे उसके अंदर। कॉलेजेस, यूनिवर्सिटीज, इंस्टीट्यूट्स जो भी आपके लेवल में आसपास कोई भी हैं, आप उनको रीच आउट कर सकते हैं। आप डायरेक्टली कॉलेजेस को भी रीच आउट कर सकते हैं या प्राइवेटली भी आप जितने भी स्टूडेंट्स कॉलेज यूनिवर्सिटीज के हैं, अगर आपको पर्टिकुलर यूनिवर्सिटी या कॉलेज अलाउ नहीं करता है तो उसमें आप हमारी हेल्प ले सकते हैं कि आपको लगता है कि जहाँ पर इस तरह की अपॉर्चुनिटीज आ सकती हैं, आप हमसे डिस्कस कर सकते हैं, हम आपको पूरा गाइडेंस देंगे। उसके अलावा जो वर्किंग प्रोफेशनल्स हैं, बहुत सारे प्रोफेशनल वर्किंग जो अभी काम कर रहे हैं, वो एक सर्टेन लेवल पे वो लोग जॉब कर रहे हैं, लेकिन उनको लाइफ में आगे बढ़ने के लिए सर्टिफिकेशन के बारे में या तो मालूम नहीं है, मालूम है तो उनको ये नहीं मालूम कि इसको कैसा करना है, कहाँ से करना है। तो आप उन सारे वर्किंग प्रोफेशनल की भी हेल्प आप कर सकते हैं, जो भी आपके एरियाज में, वो भी आपके टारगेट ऑडियंस हो सकते हैं। आपके आसपास की जो कोचिंग इंस्टीट्यूट्स हैं, जहाँ पर लोग डिफरेंट काइंड ऑफ कोर्सेज की, टेस्ट्स की, एग्जाम्स की कोचिंग ले रहे हैं, वहां पर भी आप ये सारे के सारे सॉल्यूशंस को आप पिच कर सकते हैं। अगर आपको कोई चैलेंज आता है तो हम आपके लिए एक डेडिकेटेड वेबिनार वगैरह भी उस पर्टिकुलर प्रोडक्ट को लेके विद द हेल्प ऑफ सर्टिपोर्ट एंड ईट्रेन, माइक्रोसॉफ्ट की हेल्प से हम वो भी एक अरेंज कर सकते हैं, जिसमें हम ग्रुप में उन सभी स्टूडेंट्स को या एस्पायरेंट्स को हम हेल्प कर सकते हैं कि आप इसको कैसे, आप माइक्रोसॉफ्ट की प्रोडक्ट्स को, टूल को आप सीखिए और ये कैसे आपको आपकी लाइफ में ये आगे लेके जा सकते हैं। विलेज लेवल पे आप सब जगह इनको अप्रोच करके आप आगे ज्यादा से ज्यादा लोगों को आप ऐड कर सकते हैं। इसके अंदर हम एक फैसिलिटी और आप लोगों के लिए लेके आए हैं। ज्यादातर ये जो एग्जाम्स हैं, स्टूडेंट्स प्रोक्टर बेस्ड एग्जाम अरेंज हम लोग करते हैं, जो अपने घर से ही दे सकते हैं। जैसा मंदार जी ने बताया कि आपके पास अगर फैसिलिटी अवेलेबल है तो आप CATC सेंटर आप बन सकते हैं, जिसके अंदर आप एक सर्टिफाइड टेस्ट सेंटर बन जाते हैं, जिसके अंदर कोई भी स्टूडेंट आकर अपना एग्जाम दे सकता है। उसके बदले में जो फीस आप चार्ज करना चाहते हैं, प्रोक्टर बेस्ड जो फीस हम लोग लेते हैं, वो फीस आप लोग चार्ज कर सकते हैं और आप अपनी जो रिवेन्यू जनरेशन है उसको भी इसके थ्रू आप इंक्रीज कर सकते हैं। और जो अंडर प्रिविलेज स्टूडेंट्स हैं, जिनके पास घर पे लेट्स से अभी वाईफाई की या लैपटॉप की किसी तरीके की कोई सुविधा में अगर कोई कमी है या रिसोर्सेज की कमी है, तो वो आपके सेंटर पे आके ये सारी चीजें कर सकता है। आप उसको कुछ नॉमिनल फीस आप उसको चार्ज करके ये सारी फैसिलिटीज अवेलेबल करा सकते हैं। जैसा हमने बताया कि आप माइक्रोसॉफ्ट के जो सर्टिफिकेशंस हैं उसके अलावा अपने यूज के लिए ये जो लाइसेंसेस हैं, जो माइक्रोसॉफ्ट के जेन्युइन लाइसेंसेस हैं, ये आप अपने और अपने जो इंस्टीट्यूट आपके पास हैं या सिस्टम्स हैं उनके लिए जेन्युइन लाइसेंसिंग भी कॉम्पिटिटिव रेट पे, जिस रेट पे गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया को माइक्रोसॉफ्ट सेल करता है अपने पोर्टल्स के थ्रू, लगभग उन्हीं रेट पे ये माइक्रोसॉफ्ट लाइसेंसेस भी अवेलेबल कराए जाते हैं। ये आप लोगों के खुद के यूज के लिए हैं, ये जनरल स्टूडेंट्स को सेल करने के लिए नहीं है। अगर आपके खुद के जो इंस्टीट्यूट में जो भी सिस्टम्स लगे हुए हैं उनके लिए आप जेन्युइन लाइसेंसिंग आप खरीद सकते हैं। और जो डिफरेंट सूट जैसे ऑफिस 365 इस तरह के जो सॉल्यूशंस हैं, इनके भी जेन्युइन लाइसेंसिंग जो है वो आप लोगों के लिए अवेलेबल है और इसके थ्रू आप अपने बिजनेस को आगे बढ़ा सकते हैं। ये डिफरेंट लाइसेंसेज हैं। इनमें से अगर आपको कोई भी लाइसेंसेज चाहिए, जैसे माइक्रोसॉफ्ट डिफेंडर एंटीवायरस है, ऑफिस 365 है, MS विंडोज इंटरप्राइज एडिशन है, ये सारे हम आपको अवेलेबल करा देंगे। आप इसके लिए इंक्वायरी आप जनरेट कर सकते हैं हमारी वेबसाइट पे आके CSC के थ्रू, हम आपको इसके अंदर पूरा सपोर्ट करेंगे। हमने अपने सभी सपोर्ट नंबर, सपोर्ट सेंटर की डिटेल्स ऑलरेडी वेबसाइट पे दी हुई हैं। आपको कोई भी हेल्प चाहिए आप हमें रीच आउट कर सकते हैं। थोड़ा सा मैं ESDS के बारे में बता देता हूँ, क्योंकि क्यूरियोसिटी रहती है कि हम लोग माइक्रोसॉफ्ट के सर्टिफिकेशन ले रहे हैं, तो इसमें ESDS क्या है, ESDS क्या करती है। तो ESDS जो है वो माइक्रोसॉफ्ट का गोल्ड पार्टनर है। हम लोग प्राइमरली एक क्लाउड एंड डेटा सेंटर टेक्नोलॉजी कंपनी है, पिछले 16 साल से 800 प्लस एम्प्लॉइज की ये कंपनी है और 40,000 से ज्यादा कस्टमर्स को हम लोग कैटर करते हैं। तो टेक्नोलॉजी कंपनी होने की वजह से हम लोग इन सब चीज़ों की अच्छे से इंपॉर्टेंस समझते हैं, और हर साल हम काफ़ी बच्चों को प्लेस भी करते हैं। जो सर्टिफाइड बच्चे हैं उनको हम अपनी कंपनी में हम प्लेस भी करते हैं, जो फ्रेशर्स होते हैं। ये हमारी प्रेजेंस है ग्लोबली। हमारे 4 अभी डिफरेंट डेटा सेंटर हैं, नासिक, मुंबई, बेंगलोर, नासिक के अंदर, जिसमें 4 अभी नए डेटा सेंटर्स हमारे बहुत जल्दी आने वाले हैं। हम लोग गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया, इंटरप्राइज कस्टमर्स और बैंकिंग में पिछले 18 सालों से हम अपनी सर्विसेज दे रहे हैं। हमारी जो क्लाउड टेक्नोलॉजी है वो ऑलरेडी पेटेंटेड है बाय UK, US एंड इंडिया। थैंक यू सो मच, इट इज डन फ्रॉम माय साइड, ओवर टू यू।
Thank you, Mr. Goyal, sir, for sharing your encouraging thoughts, and we are grateful for the wisdom you shared with us all. Well, we are incredibly fortunate to have the opportunity to invite and listen to the remarkable insights from Mr. Gaurav Kapoor. Mr. Kapoor is the founder and managing director of eTrain Education Private Limited. He is a passionate believer in quality skill education and has revolutionized the way learners access knowledge and skills through eTrain Education's global certifications. Mr. Kapoor, over to you.
Thank you very much. Firstly, thank you to Microsoft, CSC and ESDS. और बस हमारा एक ही, I would want to put forth only one very simple sentence कि हर घर सर्टिफिकेशन, राइट। अगर हर घर सर्टिफिकेशन होगा तो आई एम श्योर कि हम लोग जिस रफ्तार से आगे बढ़ रहे हैं, इंडिया और ज़्यादा आगे बढ़ेगा। आपको मैं एक बहुत शॉर्ट प्रेजेंटेशन दिखाऊंगा, बहुत समय हम लोग ऑलरेडी ले चुके हैं, but I will just share some insights of how this entire process will be taken care of. मैं अपनी स्क्रीन शेयर कर रहा हूँ आप लोगों के साथ। ओके, तो मेरा नाम गौरव कपूर है, मैं eTrain इंडिया का मैनेजिंग डायरेक्टर और फाउंडर हूँ। हम लोग बेसिकली एक एजुकेशन टेक्नोलॉजी कंपनी है। हम लोग वी ऑफर एंड टू एंड सर्विसेज इन माइक्रोसॉफ्ट, अडोब, ऑटोडेस्क, PMI, एप्पल, सिस्को एंड अदर एजुकेशन प्रोडक्ट्स। हम लोग जो ऑफर करते हैं वो दैट इंक्लूड्स योर कोर्सवेयर, ऑनलाइन ऑफलाइन ट्रेनिंग, प्रैक्टिस टेस्ट एंड सर्टिफिकेशन एग्जाम्स। तो हम लोग बेसिकली एक एंड टू एंड एजुकेशन सर्विस कंपनी है। महावीर जी ने जैसे बताया था कुछ देर पहले कि वी विल बी ऑफरिंग यू प्रैक्टिस टेस्ट। बहुत ही सिंपल प्रोसेस है ये। वी हैव केप्ट इट एब्सोल्युटली इजी फॉर for you to understand how it will be used. Basically प्रैक्टिस टेस्ट ये होता है जो आपको पूरा सिखाता है कि एग्जाम का फॉर्मेट कैसे होता है। It will become easy for you to understand the exam and to also pass the exam, right? इसका प्रोसेस भी हमने बहुत सिंपल रखा है। प्रैक्टिस टेस्ट में 2 मोड होते हैं, एक टेस्टिंग मोड होता है और एक ट्रेनिंग मोड होता है। तो इसमें आप ये भी समझ पाएंगे कि आप किस में स्ट्रांग हो और आप किस में वीक हो। इट हैज बीन डिजाइंड कीपिंग द एग्जाम इन माइंड। इसका प्रोसेस ऐसे होगा कि हम आपको मेल भेजेंगे, यू विल रिसीव एन ईमेल फ्रॉम आवर सपोर्ट टीम। द ईमेल विल हैव द कंप्लीट प्रोसेस ऑफ हाउ टू यूज अ प्रैक्टिस टेस्ट। It is absolutely simple and easy as I mentioned. सब कुछ मेल में mentioned होगा, लेकिन अगर उसके अलावा भी आपको कोई प्रॉब्लम हो, you can always write to us and we will then get back to you. The certification exam delivery is also absolutely simple. हमने बहुत ही simple process रखा है। आपको मेल आएगा, एक दिन पहले, एग्जाम के पहले आपको मेल आएगा, आपको बस उस मेल को फॉलो करना है and you will be allowed to take the exam. ये एग्जाम सारे ई-प्रॉक्टर्ड होते हैं, तो हम लोग को पता होता है कि एग्जाम में कैसे क्या हो रहा है। तो वी विल एग्जैक्टली बी एबल टू असिस्ट यू एज एंड व्हेन रिक्वायर्ड। एग्जाम होते ही स्टूडेंट्स विल रिसीव अ स्कोर कार्ड एंड सर्टिफिकेट इंस्टेंटली फ्रॉम माइक्रोसॉफ्ट। आपको जो सर्टिफिकेट दिखाया था, आपको वही सर्टिफिकेट भी मिल जाता है अगर आप एग्जाम पास होते हो तो। इसके अलावा जो भी आपको सपोर्ट की रिक्वायरमेंट है, यू नीड एनी हेल्प while you are appearing for a practice test or you are appearing for an examination, you can write to us. हमारी जो team है, they will get back to you within 24 to 48 hours to assist you anywhere that you might need. I again repeat, बहुत ही simple process है, easy to understand है और easy to execute है. You can offer it to your audiences. आपको जो महावीर जी ने बताया था, आपके audiences can comprise of schools, colleges, government, जो working professionals हैं, everybody and anybody can take this. Right? मैंने बहुत ही सिंपल और इजी रखा है. राइट, आपको कोई भी प्रॉब्लम हो, आप हमेशा हमें लिख सकते हैं. सीएससी के साइट पे हम लोग अवेलेबल हैं एंड वी असिस्ट यू फॉरवर्ड. थैंक यू वेरी मच.
Thank you, Mr. Kapoor, sir, for your insights and presentation, for sharing the pathway for certifications of VLEs. We truly appreciate your presence and the value you have added to this mega event. So, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, CSC Academy members, founders, and other participants, what an incredible event it has been so far. Now, I am remembering one of the quote by Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi. He said during an event, the entire nation has joined hands to make the dream of a digital India into a reality. Youngsters are enthusiastic, industry is supportive, and the government is proactive. India is yearning for a digital revolution. With these words, we are grateful to CSC Academy members, and all the industry members for being here. Moreover, today we have had the privilege to hear from an incredible lineup of passionate and knowledgeable speakers. All of them have come together along with you so that new doors of opportunity can be opened up and bring more empowerment in every city, district, and village. As we conclude this inaugural session, we encourage all the VLEs and other participants to stay connected, continue learning, and apply the insights gained from today's session. Now, without further ado, let's dive into our first session and begin our learning adventure. So let's get the ball rolling by inviting our super energetic Microsoft certified trainer, Ms. Pranjali Brahme, for taking the session ahead. Regarding her, she believes in spreading awareness about the importance of digitization, and she takes on initiatives to empower individuals. Mrs. Brahme, over to you.
Thank you so much, Ms. Priya. I hope I am audible to everyone.
You are audible.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, great. So first of all, I would like to thank CSC, Microsoft, ESDS, eTrain India, everyone who is there in this presentation today. We have a great day today and we are waiting for this day. So let me quickly introduce myself and then I can go ahead with the training session for the VLEs. Myself, Pranjali Brahme. I'm a Microsoft certified trainer from past 18 years. I'm a Microsoft certified professional, Microsoft certified educator, Microsoft Office specialist, and of course, MI expert too. I will be definitely talking about more certifications, why it is very much required, right? You can connect me through LinkedIn and Twitter. Both the handles are there on the screen. So I would like to, first of all, thanks to all the speakers who have motivated us, who have given us path about the skilling about an individual. So it is really, really very important to skill ourselves, right? Be in terms of everything, every technology. So I would like to quote here one thing that अनुभव से सीखना और शिक्षा से सीखना दोनों बहुत ज्यादा जरूरी है. बिकॉज आपकी जो शिक्षा होती है और ये मूल्य यह तय करते हैं कि आप अपने अनुभव से कैसे सीखते हैं. तो मुझे लगता है कि शिक्षा भी ज्यादा जरूरी है और आपका स्किलिंग भी जरूरी है, right? So I think skill development is very important for everyone, and today we all are gathered here to develop our skills, right? I welcome all the VLEs who have joined us today across India to gain new skills, to learn new skills of about various applications we do have, right? So now moving forward, this is the agenda for the day. and we are there with you with continuously 3 days, day 1, day 2, and day 3. For day 1, we are going to cover office applications because this is really very, very important. In office applications, we do cover Word, Excel, and PowerPoint. So when we know these things, that these office applications are already there, we need to know two more applications, which is really very, very important. And those applications are OneNote and Outlook. So definitely we are going to cover those applications also. In next 2 days, we are going to cover more applications who is going to value add into your day-to-day life and to increase your productivity. Now, there are many more applications with us. We will talk about once we start our session today, right? So be with us on day 2. Tomorrow, our session will start at 3 o'clock. That will be from 3 to 5 p.m. And on day 3, again, the session will start from 3 to 5. Now, I'm going to share the agenda with all of you for day 1. So this is the agenda for day 1. We are going to cover all in place, all the applications basically in one place. I can say in one place means under one umbrella, you will find more than 20 plus applications. I'll show you how it can be possible, right? We are also going to unleash your creativity with the document creation, how it can be possible. That is, I'm going to show you some tips and tricks regarding the Word, Microsoft Word. बिकॉज जैसे कि मंदार बर्वे ने कहा कि माइक्रोसॉफ्ट सर्टिफिकेशंस बहुत ज़रूरी है जब बच्चों के रिज्यूमेज आते हैं. इट इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू अंडरस्टैंड कि वो रिज्यूमेज कैसे सेलेक्ट हो. उसके लिए हमें रिज्यूमे बनाना आना चाहिए, राइट? देयर आर डिफरेंट मेथड्स ऑफ क्रिएटिंग द रिज्यूमेज. पीपल नो अबाउट बायोडाटा, पीपल नो अबाउट रिज्यूमेज, पीपल नो अबाउट करिकुलम विटे, राइट? बट व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन दीज थ्री? अगर हमें कोई कहता है कि वी नीड टू send our curriculum vitae, so how we can prepare that? What is the difference between these three? How we can create an application, right? What are the things which we need to focus on while creating our application? So there are so many things in Microsoft Word we need to know, right? There are so many tips and tricks also. I'm going to share it with you today. Apart from that, I'm also going to share with like how to play with numbers, how to play with formulas and functions, right, with the help of Microsoft Excel. That is also very, very important, because if you are going for any role, be it a BI role or any kind of a role, Excel is really very important. जितना भी आपका डेटा है वो सारा एक्सेल में ही आता है. आपको एक्सेल में रोज एंड कॉलम्स के थ्रू उसको मैनेज करना होता है. अगर आपके पास में लेट से 10,000 रोज है तो आप उसको कैसे मैनेज करेंगे? कैसे आप चार्ट्स बनाएंगे? कैसे आप पिवट टेबल के साथ काम करेंगे? कैसे आप अदर फंक्शनैलिटीज का यूज करेंगे? वो बहुत जरूरी है. तो हम आज के वर्कशॉप में ये देखेंगे कि किस तरह से इफेक्टिवली हम माइक्रोसॉफ्ट एक्सेल का यूज करेंगे, किस तरह से हम फॉर्मूलोज का उपयोग करेंगे, कैसे हम फंक्शंस को यूज करेंगे, जब एरर आती है तो उसका क्या मतलब होता है, वो सारी चीजें वी आर गोइंग टू लुक आफ्टर टुडे. Now we have PowerPoint presentation today, right? So I'm going to show you how you can create wonderful presentations with the help of PowerPoint. Does really AI is helping us while we are creating our PowerPoint presentations? So we are going to look after that. Now, apart from that, we will check how OneNote can be used, how it is beneficial for everyone. Once we have OneNote, once we have these Word, Excel, and PowerPoint, we have already these three applications in Office. So why OneNote is really required? What is the use of it? How we can use it effectively? Is it really mandatory to use OneNote? Can we keep our data? अगर मुझसे कोई पूछता है कि क्या आपने 2 साल पहले का जो आपका डेटा है क्या वो आप हमें दे सकते हैं, तो I must say कि yes, I can give it to you because I have all the data in my OneNote, right? तो आप वो OneNote कैसे बनाएंगे, कैसे मैनेज करेंगे? It's your digital diary. You can carry it with yourself. You can carry it while you are on the go. अगर आप कहीं ट्रैवल कर रहे हैं, आप अपना मोबाइल के थ्रू, आप अपनी एप्लीकेशन के थ्रू आप OneNote शेयर कर सकते हैं अपने कुलीग के साथ में, राइट? आप लेसन प्लान्स शेयर कर सकते हैं, आप डेटा शेयर कर सकते हैं. OneNote is very much helpful nowadays. Now we have apart from that, now these applications are we are going to see how it can be beneficial for everyone, right? And definitely at the end of the session we are going to see the summary. Now a very important point is what exactly we are going to learn in this workshop. So we are going to do these things in our workshop today. Like each application will provide you an interactive learning environment. I'm not going to just give you theoretical part, but I'm also going to talk about the implementation part. आप Word, Excel, PowerPoint, OneNote को use कैसे करेंगे? Because I think that is very important, right? How to use effectively, how to increase our productivity. आप कोलेबोरेट कैसे कर सकते हैं? लेट्स से अगर मैं यहाँ बैठी हूँ और मेरा जो कुलीग है वो अगर साउथ में है कहीं पे, हाउ वी बोथ कैन कोलेबोरेट टुगेदर. सो दैट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. So definitely this workshop is a mix of demonstrations, hands-on practice and assessment. I'm going to give you the time for assessment also, and definitely once I do, then I would definitely give you some time to check yourself at your system, right, at your level. So I hope I can start with today's workshop. Okay, now when we are talking about Office 365, what exactly it is? It is saying anywhere, anytime, with any device. Does it really means that can we use it any from anywhere? Can we use it anytime? Can we use it with any device? So yes, the answer is yes. आप कभी भी किसी भी समय किसी भी डिवाइस के साथ यूज कर सकते हैं, राइट? सो इसका मतलब ये है कि आप जब यूज करेंगे ऑफिस 365 एप्लीकेशंस को, तो आपके पास आपके क्रेडेंशियल्स होने चाहिए, आपके यूजर आईडी पासवर्ड होना चाहिए. सो लेट मी गिव एन एग्जांपल. जब आप अपनी मेल चेक करते हैं तो आप अपना यूजर आईडी पासवर्ड यूज करते हैं, राइट? आप कहीं पर भी हो, आप अपना मेल चेक कर सकते हैं. इन द सेम वे, इफ यू आर यूजिंग दीज एप्लीकेशंस, यू कैन यूज इट एनी टाइम, एनीवेयर, विद एनी डिवाइस. Believe me. Now, the importance is why 365, right? Why the name is 365? Because we can use it all 365 days, right? So that is the motto behind it कि हम 365 days इसको use कर सकते हैं. So it is a great application, and you will find more than 20 plus applications under this umbrella, right? What all these applications are? क्या हम सच में उन सारी applications को use कर सकते हैं? Can we store our files on the cloud? So why the name is given like Office on the web, right? So we need to check this part also. Like when we are talking about Office on the web, we will definitely go onto the cloud, and we can use Microsoft Office, Microsoft, like in this Microsoft Office we are going to use Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, and Microsoft PowerPoint. Definitely we will be using more applications. I'm going to show you that also. I request all the VLEs, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate. You can ask through the chat window and we will answer your queries. Okay, so now we are talking about Microsoft Office, but in an online mode. I am going to show you the offline version also, because जैसे कि हमारे speakers ने कहा कि हर घर certification, right? So that is really very important कि हर घर certification होना चाहिए. Certification से आप में confidence बढ़ता है, right? Once you have that confidence, you will be able to say that yes, I can do it. Right, and that is how you are skilling yourself, and that is what our motto is. So my belief is to empower everyone कि जब हम किसी भी चीज को करते हैं तो बहुत हमें शिद्दत से करना चाहिए उस चीज को, ताकि हम उस चीज को सीख सके. Skilling is really very important, I believe. So now what all applications are we talking about? Are we talking about only one application or two application? No, we are talking about dozens of applications which are already available, which are there on the screen. You may be surprised कि सच में हमें इतनी सारी applications available है. So answer is yes, we have these applications available with us, right? We are going to look after like Word, Teams, PowerPoint. We do have OneNote, we do have even OneDrive also. जैसे कि हम देखते हैं कि हम जब अपने सिस्टम में फाइल्स के साथ काम करते हैं तो काफी ज्यादा डेटा हो जाता है, उससे हमारी हार्ड डिस्क भर जाती है, राइट? तो उस केस में हम क्या कर सकते हैं, हम क्लाउड का यूज कर सकते हैं. Now, very important part is cloud is giving you space wherein you can save your files, right? And you can again use it from anywhere. So the thing is, once you have the data on the cloud, जब हम क्लाउड की बात करते हैं तो you need not to take care of your system's hard disk. You need not to check the space कि आपके system में कितना space है, because it is already there on the cloud, right? हम यहाँ पे cloud tools की बात कर रहे हैं, right? So definitely we will be talking about OneDrive also. So can you believe that Microsoft Office provides us very huge space in this portal? So I will be talking about that point also. Definitely I'll be showing you कितना space हमें मिलता है, right? Because हमें Gmail पे सिर्फ 15 GB मिलता है space, and वो बहुत जल्दी fill हो जाता है. So definitely we need more space, and we are really looking for that particular space, right? Now we have Outlook here, we have Microsoft Forms, we have so many other applications which you can see on the screen. It is already there. And we can definitely cover these applications in the next upcoming 2 days. So today we are going to cover, let me tick mark these applications which we are going to cover it today. We are going to cover Microsoft Word, through which you can write, you can share, you can make real-time changes. Right. We are also going to cover Microsoft Excel, through which you can create your budget. You can create reports. You can work on the formulas and functions. And we are going to use Microsoft PowerPoint, of course. And we are also going to look after OneNote. OneNote is your digital diary, right? Now, how to get this kind of a screen? So definitely I have given you the link also, that is portal.office.com. I will be showing you the demonstration also, how you can open it. You can open it through any browser. जब आप ब्राउजर को ओपन करेंगे, आपके पास कोई भी ब्राउजर होगा, आपके पास एज ब्राउजर होगा या आपके पास मोजिला, फायरफॉक्स, कोई भी ब्राउजर होगा, आप उसको ओपन कर सकते हैं. एंड उसमें एड्रेस बार में आप ये टाइप करेंगे, देन इट विल आस्क यू टू एंटर योर URL, right? Once you type the URL, you need to put the credentials over there. Now, what else? Now, we need to check out what all things are actually there in these applications, right? So what is the step, how to how to start with this? So let me quickly play a video for all of you, because that will give you a glimpses of what we are going to learn today. So just give me a second.
We've been thinking a lot about work. Where we work, when we work, how we work, even why we work. And here's what we found. Somewhere between hustle culture and quiet quitting lies possibility. Ambition is brewing. People have dreams and ideas and things to accomplish, and we want to help them turn their ambition into action. Work is people, empowered with the right tools, working with other people to create magic. Work is people in 9 different time zones starting a project, creating something brand new. It's AI, acting as your coach and your assistant, helping you complete your thought, nudging you to take a break, seeking out the right clause in a sea of contracts with the confidence that it's all done securely. Microsoft 365 works for you, helping you build momentum each day, from that first spark to the big reveal. Because work doesn't have to be a place, or a time, or a task list, or a slog. Work can be your pride and joy, your creation, your magic. And we're here for it. For you, for everyone. Wherever, whenever, and however you do it. Microsoft 365.
So I hope this video gives you a glimpses of how you can, do your work effectively. So now we will be approaching to our first application. That is Microsoft Word. I hope the icon will give you some idea कि हम अभी Microsoft Word के बारे में देखने जा रहे हैं. What are the things we are going to learn about Microsoft Word? We are definitely going to take an overview, right? Then definitely we are going to check what is the designer view in Microsoft Word. How does AI help us in Microsoft Word? What all features are there which will help us to, increase the productivity? We also need to check about the collaboration features. We are also going to check how to turn pointers into the smart art graphics. We do have some enhanced writing assistance. We need to also check how to do the letter drafting, how to create the PDFs, how to put the watermarks. Because जब भी हम कोई डॉक्यूमेंट बनाते हैं तो हम उसमें watermark put करते हैं. Probably your document is confidential, or probably it is for the internal organization only, right? Probably it could be the policy. So जब हम ये सारे डॉक्यूमेंट्स बनाते हैं इंटरनली किसी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के अंदर, उस टाइम पे हमें एक वाटर मार्क रखना होता है. तो वो वाटर मार्क हम कैसे रखेंगे वो हम आज के इसमें सीखेंगे. व्हाट इज द डिक्टेट फंक्शनैलिटी, हाउ डिक्टेट विल हेल्प अस टू टाइप पैराग्राफ और टाइप एनीथिंग वॉट एवर यू वांट. what is the translation feature, is it really works for us? So the answer is yes, it really works for you all, right? We do have so many beautiful features inside Microsoft Word which you will really amazed to see that ये इतने सारे features जो हमारे पास में है वो हम use कर सकते हैं day in day out में, right? So now you will find the new ways of working. You are already using existing AI first, right? Now NI is more important. So AI everyone knows, right? Artificial intelligence. What is NI? NI is natural intelligence, right? So we need to use the natural intelligence also as AI is improving and new capabilities are there. So we will definitely use our existing features which are already there in Microsoft Word, right? And we are also going to look after what all new features are there which are already backed by the cloud-based services, right? Which we call connected experiences. So definitely we are going to check all those things. We are going to see the dictate functionality, the translation feature, the and the various features which are already there. So definitely I'm not going to take you to the slide. I'm going to take you to the next slide. Now, have you ever, heard about backstage? So there are some keywords definitely you are going to find on the screen now. And I'm going to explain all these options which are there inside your Microsoft Word. So we will talk about backstage. This is the basic primary location for keeping track of all your documents, right? The backstage in this MS Word, this Microsoft Word will appear when you launch a Microsoft Office program, or you just click on the file tab, your backstage menu will come. So I can say that it is the space or it is the place where you can go and you can do your own work. Like if you want to create a file, if you want to open an existing file, or if you want to take a printout, or you want to save, or you want to change anything, you can go to the backstage menu. Now what's next? Do we have something next also? So yes, answer is we do have dictate functionalities. So dictate functionality will help you to type in your language, right? I'm going to show you in the demonstration part how you can dictate and how Microsoft Word is going to write a letter for you. Now we do have more over here. So what else is there? We do have styles. Styles are common in in this Microsoft Office. Everyone knows what exactly styles are, but do we really have ever applied it while creating our documentation? A style is very important because style is a collection of formatting effects when you are creating any lesson plan, when you are creating any kind of document, when you are creating any kind of quotes in your document, if you are inserting any kind of quotes. So definitely why styles are important, because it will give you a proper effect, proper formatting effect that can be saved and reused as many times as you want. So what makes styles so versatile in this version of Word? I am going to show you. There are many styles, like heading 1 is there, heading 2 is there, even quotes style is also there, right? Normal editing style is also there. So I'm going to show you how it can really help you when you are going to create a lesson plan, or when you are going to create a paper for your students, or when you are going to create any kind of confidential documentation, anything. You can once whenever you are creating anything, you can use these styles format which are already there on the screen only. I'm going to show you that screen also, right? So don't worry. Now what else is there? We do have smart art graphics. So definitely smart art graphics will also help you to convert the texts into the designs. So I'm going to show you how you can do that. Now we do have other options which are there. So what is the editor mode? Have anyone ever applied to this? So if not, I'm going to show you how exactly it will help you, right? So editor will actually help you to do the changes in your document. If some grammatically something is incorrect, so it will show you, okay, question mark with dot is is not correct, so you can just change it. So editor will basically help you in different ways. I'm going to show you in the demonstration part. Now what else is there? Yeah, very important point is dark mode document color. So when you are working in Microsoft Word, probably you want to make a dark mode, right, in Microsoft Word, but you don't want that your document color should go on in a dark mode, right? So how we can do that? So we can definitely go for the dark mode. That will definitely suits your eyes, right? That will give you some relaxation to your eyes. But now there is an option also wherein we can change the document color as in white. I'm going to show you that part. So there are so many things into Microsoft Word. So allow me to change my screen. Yeah, there is one more thing, hyperlink. Why hyperlink I have added over here? Because many of the times you are creating your document, right? And while creating your document, you are going to put some hyperlinks, like visit this website, and you are going to put the hyperlink. And when you are sharing that document with others, or let's say if you are opening that document, you are going to click on that link, and it will ask you to click properly. Basically the default mode is, by using control button, then you can click on that link, then it will take you to the specific page. But how your link will help you, once you click on that keyword, it will open direct link. So I'm going to show you that part also. Okay, so activity time, we have activity time, so don't worry, right? Before activity time, I just moved onto the activity time. I would like you to just quickly check how exactly it looks, or the backstage view and other things. So I have one screenshot for all of you, right? So we have this kind of a screen, right? When we are opening Microsoft Word and when we are doing it, so we will be having these many options with us, and we are going to definitely check what all options are available to us. So why I have shown this to you? Because we are going to work on Microsoft Word right now. We will be talking about styles option, we will be definitely talking about dictate option, we will be talking about editor mode, right? We do have this editing mode over here, so we will be talking about all these things. This portion is basically will be a part of the backstage menu. So I will be talking about how it comes and how it really helps you. So that's why this screen is there, so that you can you can at least aware of like what all applications or what all options are already available. Where are these options, under which menu? So these options are already there in the home menu, right? So now we are going to see. Allow me to change my screen. Let me click on the end show, and let me, okay, yeah. So I have, so first of all, I would like to show you how I can open the portal, right? I hope my screen is visible to everyone. Okay, so now here you can see that I have a browser right now, and now here I'm going to write down portal.office.com, right? Once I'm going to write down portal.office.com, and it will take me to the login screen. It will ask me to log in over here, right? How to log in. So definitely I can put my credentials and I can log in. I will be showing you these steps in my presentation, right? How you can do that, because I have a step-by-step guide over there wherein it will help you to understand how to log in. Right now I have already logged in, so I'm just jumping into that screen. And now here you can see we do have more than 20 plus applications. I'm just going to show you that also. Okay. Yeah. So I hope it is visible, but it is in the dark mode. So these applications are available to us. We have Microsoft Word, we have Microsoft Excel. So let me click on Microsoft Word first of all. And this is how the look is. And now here I'm going to click on the blank document. Okay, so here you can see home tab is already there, right? Once I'm going to click on the file menu, this is the backstage menu, right, which I was talking about. So the same will come in your Microsoft Word also. So let me open Microsoft Word also for all of you. So this is the backstage view wherein you can create a new file, you can open, you can save, you can export, you can do various things over there, right? Now, apart from that, what else we do have? We do have styles options over here also. Now, can you see we do have different styles? So let's say if I wanted to create a, I wanted to create a lesson over here regarding the artificial intelligence. So my title should be in a different size. So font and font style, font size and font style should be something different, right? How I can do that? So probably I can write here artificial intelligence. I can select this option. I can go to the styles and I can just put the tile, that is title, right? Title is already there. So once I use this style, whenever I want my heading should be big, I can go to the styles and I can use title. And then definitely you can write down the rest of the things in the document. Now, what if I wanted to put a quote over here? So again, if I'm going to put a quote, I can just click on the enter button and I am going to the quotes. So quote will allow, so quote will automatically take your cursor into the center of your document, and then you probably can write some quote in between here. Right. So this is how you can use styles for different settings. You need not to do it by yourself because we do have styles automatically available inside Microsoft Word, right? If you want to create a new style from formatting, if you want that a style should be specific to the organization, it should have some specific font sizes or font styles that your organization is asking you to do, then definitely you can create a new style from the formatting by yourself and you can use that style within the organization. Now, apart from that, what else is there? Now, if I wanted to go to the normal mode, right? And herein, I would like to use the dictate functionality. So how exactly dictate works? Now we have so many languages, we have so many things over here. So like Dr. Vinny has also said that we can use the dictate functionality, right, for creating our own document. So how we can do that? So we can simply click on the dictate, right? Now once we are going to click on the dictate, you need to check what all settings are there, which microphone is available, right? You need to choose wisely, because whatever you speak, it is going to write. So we are going to check this dictate functionality also. Let me, yeah, my Microsoft Word is already there, open for you. So let me open this also. Let me click on the blank document. I have this blank document with me, and herein I would like to use the dictate functionality. So let me click on the dictate. It will give you a small, okay, so it will give you a small menu, and once I'm going to click on this settings menu, it will talk about spoken language. So in which language you want to talk. So definitely we do have many languages over here. In fact, we do have different versions of English also. I'm choosing English India, right? If you want to speak in Hindi, you can choose Hindi. If you know any specific language, like if you know Marathi, if you know Tamil, if you know Telugu, or if you know any other language like Gujarati is also there. So we do have Indian regional languages also embedded into this. So they can also speak, and they can also create their own document. So let me first of all choose Hindi, and I would like to show how exactly it works. So my spoken language is Hindi, and I am using the microphone also. So again, if you have different microphones attached over here, you can definitely select whatever microphones I have. I'm just selecting that. Now, once I complete the settings, I'm going to just click on the save button. That's it. And now dictate is not on right now. Abhi dictate on nahi hua. I have just changed the settings. Now what I need to do to write or to create my own document. So here I need to click on the dictation part. It will definitely, whenever you are doing it for the first time, okay, I'm just speaking in English, so it is started writing in Hindi. Let me stop. Okay, so जैसे ही आप डिक्टेट बटन पे क्लिक करेंगे, आप अगर वो आप फर्स्ट टाइम करते हैं तो आपको वो पूछता है कि डू यू वांट टू अलाउ योर मिक. So you need to click on allow button, because that is very important. I have already done it, so that option is not coming to me. But if you are doing it for the very first time, it will definitely ask you. So you just need to click on the allow button. That's it. अभी यहाँ पर मैंने हिंदी लैंग्वेज सेलेक्ट की है और मैं हिंदी में बात करना चाहूंगी. Now, can you see how wonderful it is? I don't know Hindi typing, right? So it is really difficult for me to type in Hindi. I know English typing, but Hindi is really difficult. In fact, any language is really difficult if I don't know how to type. So I think dictate functionality will really give you the flexibility to create your own document with your language, which you are comfortable with, right? I can speak in Marathi, I can speak in different languages, so I can definitely choose the go to the settings page, I can change the language, and I can start speaking by clicking on the dictate functionality. So I think this is a wonderful functionality which we have, right? Those who are using Microsoft Word, they can definitely check and they can use this dictate functionality. Right. Now let me quickly convert my language into English also, that to English India. So herein I'm going to speak in English now. So today we are going to learn Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, and OneNote. Full stop. Next line. Now, the benefit is when you are creating a document, आपको document में punctuation marks भी लगाने होंगे, right? Like full stop is there, exclamation mark is there. You want that your line should be like, now you need to write down from the next line. So whatever you want to speak, everything is there, right? Everything is there enabled over here, and you can just say simply full stop or exclamation mark or question mark. If you want to come to the next line, don't say enter, you just need to say next line. The guidelines are already there available inside Microsoft Word. Definitely I'm going to share the tips and tricks after this session, right? Whatever we have covered today, I'm going to share the takeaways of day 1. Okay, so we have done this part also. Now what else? Now we have backstage menu. So we can definitely go to the file menu, and this is the backstage menu which we are having right now with us. We do have more templates available. Now when we are talking about templates, let's say I don't know how to create a document, right? And I wanted to create my resume, or I wanted to create any kind of brochure, right? For any activity. How I can do that? Do I have some templates available? So what exactly template is? So template is nothing but template is a kind of a predefined document which you can use it, and you can put your own conditions over there. So let me show you one or two. There are so many templates which are available over here. Like we do have students report with the photo. If you want to showcase some of the student activities, you can definitely take this template wherein you can just put the photographs of your students, and you can put some words while showcasing the report. Now what else is there? We do have banner calendar also, and I love this calendar because whenever you want to create your own schedule for the entire month, you can simply take the calendar from here. Otherwise you need to create your own calendar in Microsoft Word, and it is really quite difficult. Now we do have appointments calendar also. Why it is saying bubbles appointment calendar? Because bubbles are there. You can see the template is already like that way only. तो हम ये bubbles calendar appointment calendar ले सकते हैं, जिससे कि हमें पता चलेगा कि कब हमारा क्या scheduled है already. Right. So we do have education brochure also. If I'm going to take this education brochure, I can put my content over here, and I can create a wonderful brochure for the specific topic. I can take any kind of templates. If you don't want to take templates, don't worry. You can definitely go back and you can start creating your own document. That's it. Let me go back. Now how to go back? I just would like to show you that part also. Once you click on the file menu, you will be going to the backstage menu, and this backstage menu is saying so many options for you. Now there is a small arrow which is there on the very top left corner. You once click on this small arrow, you will be going back to your document. That is so simple. Now what else is there? Now if let's say if I want to save my file, or if I want to open that file, I really need to go to the backstage menu. So let's say, and I know shortcuts, so I don't want to go to the backstage menu. I just wanted to select Control O, and it will open a dialog box. It will not open a dialog box. A dialog box pehle open hota tha, right? Now herein you will find that backstage menu. Under this backstage menu, again you can see you will be checking the open button, and different options are there, right? So definitely we need to go here, we need to work, and then we need to come back to the same main document. Now how we can create shortcuts for this also? So what you can do, you can create your own customized toolbar. So how you can do that? We have a small customized toolbar on the top of the title bar. So this is the title bar which is there. Now you can see this title bar is already there, wherein you can find document 1, and this document 1, definitely document 1 is the by default name of your document. You can change it later on also. Now this arrow, this small arrow, once you click on it, it will give you so many various options. Now what all various options are already available, we can definitely use it, and we can create our own. We can put some options over here also. Let's say format painter. I want to use format painter many of the times in my document. How I can do that? So I can definitely go to the customize quick access toolbar. I can open the dialog box, and I can do my work. So you can simply click on the more commands. This quick access toolbar is already there. These are the options which are there, and you can even see on the top of the screen on the very top left corner, and you will be having like turn auto save on, off, save, undo, and redo. These options are already there, but if you want a specific option to be there inside your customized toolbar, then you can do so. Okay, let me cancel this. Okay, now what else is there? Now very important part, we are talking about cloud products, right? We are talking about कि अगर हमें cloud पे जगह मिलती है तो हमें अपने system पे save नहीं करना होगा document. Another thing is अगर हम cloud पे save करते हैं तो हम कभी भी उस document को use कर सकते हैं, right? Now how to save it on the cloud? So very important part is that now can you see this auto save? This is disabled right now. Okay, now there is one benefit also. I'm going to show you that benefit. अभी ये auto save off है, ये कब on होता है, right? वो हमें अभी देखना है कि ये on कब होता है और on होने के बाद में क्या advantages है या क्या benefits है हमारे लिए. So now अभी मेरा डॉक्यूमेंट 1 है. अगर मैं इस डॉक्यूमेंट को क्लोज कर देती हूँ तो मुझे ये पूछेगा डू यू वांट टू सेव द डॉक्यूमेंट. इफ आई से यस, आई नीड टू गिव अ नेम टू दिस डॉक्यूमेंट, राइट? और एल्स द अनदर थिंग इज आई कैन सिंपली क्लिक ओवर हियर. इट विल जस्ट शो मी document 1 and it will give me the dialog box. Right now it will automatically take first line of your document, right? And you can see it is in Hindi only. Probably I can just write down summary. That's it, the file name, and it is showing the location also. So wherever you want you can save it. It is right now showing me OneDrive location of my organization, right? I don't want to do it right now, so I can simply click on the cancel button. So this is one of the method wherein we can save our document. Another method is what if I can turn on this toggle bar. Let me turn on it for you, and once I click on the turn on button, it will give me again a different dialog box. So now what is the difference between these? So earlier dialog box was asking me whether you want to save it on your drive or your OneDrive or your local drive, जहां पर भी आपको save करना है, right? But once I'll click on auto save, it will give me just upload the file on your cloud. तो यहाँ पे हम जब वन ड्राइव की बात करते हैं तो हम यहाँ पे वन ड्राइव अगेन हमारा जो वन ड्राइव कॉन्फ़िगर्ड होगा वो यहाँ पे दिखाएगा. अगर नहीं होगा तो ये इस तरह से दिखाएगा कि यू नीड टू साइन इन. सो आई कैन सिंपली क्लिक ऑन वन ड्राइव एंड यू कैन सी द क्रेडेंशियल्स ऑल्सो एंड आई कैन क्विकली जंप माई I can save my document to my OneDrive. So once I'll save my one document to my OneDrive, I need not to take care of my document. Whatever I'm going to update it, it will be automatically saved. And this is the benefit once you turn on the auto save. बिकॉज क्या होता है कि जब हम अपने डॉक्यूमेंट में काम करते हैं और हम उसको क्लोज कर देते हैं, अगर वो डॉक्यूमेंट सेव नहीं है तो डेफिनेटली इट विल आस्क यू, राइट? बट व्हाट if it is already there on the cloud and you are just updating the information in the document, that's it. You are just editing and you are not saving it. So cloud will take care of your data. Cloud will, automatically save the document. And next time, whenever you are going to open it, it will automatically show you the updated paragraphs or the whatever you have done the updation into that file. So let me save it also. Let me click on the OneDrive. It will ask me my name of the document. So let me say day 1. That's it. Day 1 learnings. That's it. Okay, so I'm going to click on the save button. Now it is taking some time. It is uploading my document onto the OneDrive, and it is also saying me that you will continue your work. Right now, can you see the save button has changed? The icon has changed, right? There is an arrow. You can see with the save button, because it is saying that it will save and it will upload your document onto the web. So this is the benefit which we are getting if it is on the cloud. Now another benefit is I can share this document and I can work with anyone, right? So let me share this document. So it is now on. Whatever I'm updating, let's say I'm just writing down here MS Word learnings. That's it. It will automatically save. You can see saving button is there. Just keep an eye on this title bar. right? If I'm just updating, it is right now saved, but once I'm editing any document, it will be like saving the document. So let me write down anything like summary of day 1, and can you see this? It is the title bar is saying that it is saying that it is save your document. It will save your document and it will give you the updated ones. Now, what else is there? I can share this document. So let me click on the share button. Share button is available on the very top right corner. And once you click on the share button, it will give me few options. Let me click on the share button. Okay. So this share button is asking me anyone with the link can edit, right? I can simply click on this and it will show me more options over here wherein I can share it with anyone. And when I'm sharing with anyone, it doesn't require sign in. अगर मैं आपके साथ शेयर करती हूँ ये डॉक्यूमेंट तो आपको साइन इन करने की जरूरत नहीं है. आप एडिट कर सकते हैं अगर मैंने आपको एडिटिंग राइट्स दिए हैं तो. राइट आप ये सेटिंग्स यहाँ से देख सकते हैं. यहाँ पे कैन एडिट भी है, कैन रिव्यू भी है एंड कैन व्यू भी है. लेट्स से इफ आई एम सेंडिंग दिस डॉक्यूमेंट टू माय मैनेजर, राइट, टू रिव्यू इट, what is correct, what is not correct, or what we need to update. So I can share this document for the reviewing purpose also. It you might be coming these kind of scenarios जब आपको document में suggestions की जरूरत होती है, right? तो उस time पे हम suggestions के लिए हम ये वाला option choose करेंगे so that we will get the suggestions and according to those suggestions we can change it. Now we can also give rights can view. So if I'm going to share this document with you, you are only going to view the document but you cannot edit because मैंने आपको editing rights नहीं दिए हैं, right? And if I'm going to choose can edit, it means you can view the document and you can edit the documents. Now another thing is, if I'm going to give you the editing rights, can I see what you have updated? Yes, answer is yes. We can see the version history which is available to every document, right? That is with us. And the benefit of cloud product is, right? So अगर हमारा क्लाउड पे है तो हमें ये पता चल जाएगा कि कब किसने क्या सेव किया है, क्या एडिट किया है, क्या चेंजेस किए हैं, राइट? So these things are already there. So if I can just give editing rights, another thing is you can also say कि okay मैंने आपके साथ शेयर तो कर दिया है डॉक्यूमेंट बट आप मुझे 2 दिन में मुझे आप डॉक्यूमेंट में एडिटिंग करके दे दीजिए, 2 दिन के बाद में आपके पास राइट्स नहीं होंगे. बिकॉज काफी बार ऐसा होता है कि हमें शेयर करते हैं हम डॉक्यूमेंट बट हमें बहुत ज्यादा दिनों के लिए राइट्स नहीं देते हम एडिटिंग के बिकॉज वी नीड टू ऑल्सो फिनिश दैट वर्क, राइट? सो वी कैन डेफिनेटली गिव 1 day or 2 day and it will automatically expire the link won't work, right? So this is how you can do it. Now another thing is, let's say my document is confidential and I want to put a password also, right? So definitely I'm not going to put the password in my word document. मैं password कहाँ लगाऊंगी? मैं link पर password लगाऊंगी, right? When I'm going to share the document with you and I'm going to give you the editing rights, तो उस time पे आप वो open कैसे करेंगे? उसको open करने के लिए you need to give the password, right? So here you can type the password. So it is already mentioned that you will need to provide the password to others. So once I'll put the password, I need to share the password with you, and with the help of that password your link will work. You can open the link, it will ask you to enter the password, you can enter the password and you can open the document and you can do the changes. So this is how you are going to work over here, right? So so sharing is possible in Microsoft Word. Now what editor is? So let me click on the editor also. Okay, now editor actually gives you so many, if there are some corrections in your document, if there are some grammatical mistakes, if there are some refinements which is required in your document, right? So let me put question mark over here. Let me click here and let me put question mark and full stop, both the things, right? So now it is showing me grammatical, right? So you can see the tick marks are also there. There are some spellings. It is saying that 42 corrections are required, right? So probably let's say if I'm not good in spelling, right? So if I'm writing down something, let's say Okay, styles. So let me write down style like this. So the by default, which is there inside Microsoft Word, it will give you a red line, right? ये by default इसका feature है. But what if I wanted to change the spelling also, right? What if I wanted to change the entire document? I need to check कि कहाँ पे क्या changes होने चाहिए. So this editor option gives me very nice suggestions related to the formal writing, whether I'm going for the spellings or grammars. If I'm going to click on the spellings, it will just show me style. Can you see this? Right. I hope it is visible to everyone. Okay, let me click on this side. Okay. Okay, so this is the one which you can see, right? Like style is there, and if you want to change, you can simply change it. So I'm going to change this. Okay, so there are many suggestions which are given by this editor option and you can use it. Now, I just wanted to quickly cover one more thing. Let me close this thing. Let's say visit site. Okay, and yeah, visit site. And here I'm going to put the link, right? So I just wanted to cover one more thing over here. Let's say I'm just writing down. That's it. So the default nature of Microsoft Word is when you are going to click on it, it will not, allow you to open the web page directly. You need to click on the control button and then you need to you will be able to see the hyperlink over there, hand cursor, and then it will take you to the link. What if I don't want this should happen next time with me, right? I just wanted to change this. मैं simple इस पे click करना चाहती हूँ और मेरा website खुल जाए, right? So what I can do, I can again go to the backstage menu. I can go to the options, and we do have many options over here, right? So definitely I can show you. I can go to the general category. No, let me quickly. Okay, now I can go to the advanced, and here you see use control plus click to follow hyperlink. I don't want to use it next time. I just wanted to uncheck this option and I'm going to click on the OK button. That's it. And now if I'm going to now if I'm not going to if I'm going to just click on it without clicking on control button, I can simply click and it will take me to the search engine. So this is one of the method which you can do it and you can increase the productivity, because many of the times it is actually not possible to, let me go to the word. We need to click on the control button and then we can use it. But now after doing these changes, we can simply click on it and it will redirect you to the particular website. So there are many more things over here. We do have we can put the watermarks over here, right? We can go to that option also. And apart from that, we can work with the charts, we can work with smart art graphics, we can even insert the images also from this device, from stock images, from online pictures. We can definitely use here in my own document. And very important part is, I just wanted to quickly cover this part. Let's say if I wanted to put some emojis, so there is there is a shortcut to put emojis in your document to make more interactive to the user. So you can simply, there is one shortcut, you can simply use Windows and dot from the keyboard and it will give you the emojis dialog box, and you can simply put it like this way, and you can definitely write down anything whatever you want here. Right, so there are so many things over here. I would like to take you to next application also, because we need to cover various things in other applications. So definitely we can deep dive into this. We need to have more time for that, right? So let me quickly check what else is there, if anything is okay. I really wanted to put the watermark also. I need to go to the design layout and I can go to the watermark and I can put confidential or anything whatever you want, or it is a draft copy, it is not yet finalized. These are the templates which are already given over here, right? If you want to create your own custom watermarks, if let's say if I wanted to create a custom watermark, I can just click on it. I can select the text watermark and I can just write down CSC Microsoft. And can you see the watermark is already there on the document? So this is how you can use the watermark and you can put it on your document and you can make it confidential or as a draft copy or for the internal policies, anything, right? Okay, so let me minimize this thing and let me take you to my presentation. There are so many things over here. Okay, now I would like to give you assessment also. The link is there in the chat window for the assessment. So I would request all of you to please look at that link, which is already there in the chat window, and you can do this assessment for Microsoft Word. Okay. Let me go to the next slide and we will definitely do activity also right now. We will come to Microsoft Learn. So before that I would like to go back and I would like to give you 2 minutes of time to quickly complete the activity. Okay. I can go to my next slide now. And here I would like to tell you something about Microsoft Learn, what exactly it is, right? So if you have seen that the specific page, if you can see, there are so many things over here, like education center is there, educator training and professional development is there. There are many various topics which are already given on the screen, right? So what is the benefit of this Microsoft Learn? So as you have heard, Dr. Winnie has stated that we do have more than 4,000 plus modules onto this Microsoft Learn, and these are the resources which are provided by Microsoft, right? And these are again free resources which you can utilize it and you can enhance your skills. Now how to use these resources, the very big question is, right? So I'm going to help you out with that also. I'm going to give you the step-by-step procedure, like how to sign in into this portal, right? I request all the participants, all the VLEs who have joined in today, please do these steps or take a screenshot of it and do these steps, because it will definitely help you to enhance and leverage, you know, the options or the things which are available to us. Now, this portal will also help you to become certified, right? Because we do have curriculum, we do have Microsoft curriculum with us on this portal. I'm going to show you that curriculum also if you wanted to go and certify in Microsoft Word or Excel or PowerPoint or in any other application like Azure or Outlook or Windows. You will definitely find the the course material over here. Even we do have some tips and tricks also. We do have exercises are also available, right? Like Mr. Gaurav has said that we do have some practice tests available. So definitely once you wanted to go for that, you will be getting that also, like practice tests. There will be training mode and the testing mode. But before going into the training and testing mode, I would say suggest that you should learn the skills, learn the options which are there in Microsoft Word, right? Do practice. Practice makes a man perfect, right? And for the practice, definitely you need some resources also. So how you can do that? So the link is already there on the screen, right? And you can even find out learn.microsoft.com. It is already mentioned over there, right? And we are going to give you the link in the chat window also. You can just copy it and you can save it somewhere. Now, how to proceed further? So again, I am going back, right? And here I would like to show you where is the sign in button is available, right? If you are checking it on your mobile device, probably the look and feel is different. The entire interface is different, right? So how you can see on the very top right corner, you will be able to see the sign in button, and the sign in button is already there. I have already signed in, so you can check my profile photograph over there. Okay, so here you can find the sign in button if you have logged in through your PC or desktop. अगर आप मोबाइल से ओपन करते हैं learn.microsoft.com, तो आपको सबसे नीचे साइन इन का बटन आएगा. आप साइन इन पे क्लिक करेंगे और साइन इन कैसे करेंगे? तो अगेन इट विल आस्क यू टू एंटर ईदर माइक्रोसॉफ्ट आईडी और ऑफिस 365 आईडी, राइट? अब हम माइक्रोसॉफ्ट की आईडी कौन सी है और 365 की आईडी कौन सी है, राइट? जैसे आप साइन इन बटन पे क्लिक करेंगे, इट विल गिव यू दिस काइंड ऑफ अ स्क्रीन. आप इस तरह से आपके पास स्क्रीन आएगी. यहाँ पे आपको ईमेल आईडी एंटर करना है. इफ यू डू नॉट हैव योर email ID, you can create your own. How to create? Just click on the create one button. The dialog box is it is already selected, so you can see. Once you click on the create one button, व्हाट्स नेक्स्ट? आपको माइक्रोसॉफ्ट की आईडी या ऑफिस 365 की आईडी कैसे मिलेगी? तो हम यहाँ पे बात करेंगे माइक्रोसॉफ्ट की आईडी की. एंड माइक्रोसॉफ्ट की आईडी के लिए यू नीड टू क्रिएट, यू नीड टू follow these steps. So the first step is you just need to click on the create account. Once you click on the create account, you will be getting this kind of a screen, right? The first screen is this. You need to write down your name or the combination of your the combination of your name and numbers. Then you need to select the domain. A domain will be like outlook.com or hotmail.com, right? And आपने यहाँ पे अगर outlook.com choose किया है, तो which is fine, right? You can choose any of these. Then you can just write down the password and then click on the next button. That's it. Once you complete these steps, you will be able to enter into the learn portal. Now I'm going to learn portal once again. Now here you can see we do have educator hub, right? We do have student hub. We do have learning paths available for everyone. We do have career paths. We do have product guides. So we do have various options which are available over here, right? We can directly go to the trainings part and we can check for the certification. So now I would like you to see the course material for the certification also. Let me quickly jump onto that slide. Okay, so these are the course materials which are available on to the Microsoft Learn profile. If you wanted to certify it in Microsoft Word Associate 2019, we do have the course material available. You can download it. We do have course material available for 2019, like Word Expert, right? And you can see the code. When you are going to appear for the exam, you need to be very sure कि आपको किसका exam देना है, whether you are going for the beginner level or you are going for the intermediate level, because उसमें options questions अलग आएंगे, right? थोड़े से advanced level के questions आएंगे. So I would suggest to go first for the beginner level, and then you can go for the intermediate level. Okay, now what else is there? We do have curriculum for Microsoft Excel also. We do have course material, which is for the, again, for the beginner level and for the intermediate level. Right, how you can reach to this page, I'm going to show you that part also. So in the same way, we do have a curriculum for Microsoft PowerPoint for the beginner level, and we do have course material for the Outlook also. Okay, let me again close my presentation, and I would like to show you how you can reach to that. Okay, here I'm going to write down. Okay, I just need to sign in over here. I think I have already signed in. Okay. Okay. So now here you can see, once I sign in, you will be able to see profile and settings, only these two options. Now how to go to the course material for the certification. So we can go to the student, we can go to the education center, that is the educator center, right? And then we can go to the instructor materials, and we can go to the Microsoft Office specialist, right? So this is the path which you can follow, and you will get the course material for the same. I'm going to click on this link, and it will redirect you to the specific page. So once you scroll it down, you will be able to see that for Microsoft Word, you will be having this course material available. Once you click on this, and whatever the contents are, this outlines for Microsoft Word, you can simply click on this link and you will get it. I'm going to show you, if you are going to click on this link, what you will get. So once you are going to click on the course materials, it will take you to the OneDrive, and it will show you everything. Right, we do have OneNote also for Microsoft Word. If you can simply click on it, and you can either you can download it and you can open it. Right, you can download it. Right, we do have student material also available. So we have already downloaded it. We have student materials available. We do have student guides. We do have Microsoft Word Associate ebook also, right? We do have many activities. We do have many resources with us. You can do practice, and you can then apply for the certification exam. In the same way, you can go and download for Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint, and OneNote and Outlook also. Right. So I can go back once again. Okay. Now, what else is there? Now, once you are there on Microsoft Learn, you will be earning the points also, right? So in this today's workshop, I'm going to give you some code to redeem that. Once you redeem that code, you will be getting some points available into your profile, and you will be getting some kind of certificate also, right? Related to that particular application or related to that particular course, right? How you can do that, we will definitely cover this part also. Okay, now let me minimize this thing. Let me share my screen once again. Okay, now let me share my presentation once again. Okay, yeah, great. Okay, now we have already covered this part, right? Now, we need to talk about Excel, right? Now, how Excel will really help you to increase the productivity, to do the analysis, to find out the data, to make the charts, to create the pivot, and to use many different options which are already there, right? I believe you have already worked on Microsoft Excel, but there are so many things into this. Again, I'm going to share all those things with you, right? Once you are there in Microsoft Excel, you are going to analyze the data. You can go to the home tab. We do have different tabs available over there, right? And definitely, once you are pro into this, you can definitely go for the certifications. You need to also learn about referencing part, right? When we are working with formulas, we need to work with the referencing part also, so how we can use it effectively. So these things I'm going to show you in my workshop today. uh, so we can quickly jump into this. And now, which settings will really help us and ease our life? We really need to know, and increase the speed, especially, right? So the very first one is backstage. We have already covered this part, right? This is the very primary location wherein you can keep track of all your documents. You can create your file, you can open an existing file, you can print, you can save, you can do so many things over here. Right. So we do have this backstage menu, and we have already covered it. And it is same in Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, and Microsoft PowerPoint. The only thing is we need to do some changes according to the specific applications. That's it. Okay, now what's next is we do have chart templates available, right? Definitely we can use it. How we can use it, I'll show you, right? What does it mean, chart templates? So we are definitely using charts. हम charts तो use कर ही रहे हैं, but templates कहाँ से आ गए? तो हम अपना खुद का भी template बना सकते हैं. Let's say I have to create charts on a daily basis and I need to send the report. उस केस में मुझे हर दिन अपने चार्ट्स पे कलर चूज करने पड़ते हैं, मुझे फॉर्मेटिंग करनी पड़ती है, मुझे बहुत सारी चीजें करनी पड़ती है टू टू check the visibility of that particular chart. So now what if I create a template for my chart, and whenever I am going to select the data, I can quickly select the template, and automatically based on the template my chart will be embedded into that. So I'm going to show you that part also. Now what next? We do have pin Excel to taskbar. So it is really interesting thing, right? हम Microsoft Excel में बहुत ज़्यादा काम करते हैं, right? And how we can use it. So again, whenever we are opening it, we need to go to the start menu. We need to click on the Microsoft Office and then Microsoft Excel, right? So probably we open Excel files 100 of the times every day. So why to go to the start menu every time? अगर स्टार्ट मेन्यू में नहीं जाएंगे तो क्या माइक्रोसॉफ्ट एक्सेल हम ओपन नहीं कर पाएंगे? It is not like that. What you can do, Excel pin it to the taskbar. But that's not all. What you can do, you can move that taskbar button to the very first position. I'm going to show you that part, right? And Windows 1 will start the Excel, and whatever the recent files are there can be opened right there by just clicking on the right click menu. That's it. And the frequently used files can be pinned as well. I'm going to show you that part also. I hope you can see the menu which is already there, the taskbar which is already there on the screen, right? If it is not there, I can simply close it and I can show you, right? Okay, now I can close the my presentation also. Okay, now what else? I'm going to show you how to pin the Excel into the taskbar and how you can use it by using the shortcuts, okay, without going to the start menu again and again. So I think once you pin your Excel to the taskbar, you will be improving the productivity. Okay, so we will be doing that part also. Now, what is next? We will be talking about opening links in the desktop app. So here I'm going to show you another thing, that whenever you are getting the emails with the link to open any kind of document, it will be opening it into the cloud version only, right? And again, what you need to do, you need to open automatically it will be coming in the cloud version. You need to download it or you need to save it in your own device. So what you can do, problem is if you get a mail with a link in that email and you just click on it, so definitely you are not going to open it directly, right? What if you can open that one that particular application directly into the desktop application? राइट, गेटिंग माई पॉइंट? आई एम जस्ट सेइंग दैट अगर आपको कोई मेल आती है, राइट, अगर आप उस मेल पे क्लिक करते हैं, जैसे मेल आपको एक आती है और मेल में एक हाइपर लिंक आता है, एक किसी पर्टिकुलर डॉक्यूमेंट का लिंक आता है, बिकॉज नॉर्मली पीपल आर पुटिंग द डॉक्यूमेंट ऑन टू द क्लाउड एंड दे आर शेयरिंग इट वाया लिंक ओनली. ओके, दे आर नॉट गोइंग टू अटैच इट वाया ईमेल, क्योंकि अटैचमेंट में कभी कभी साइज का इश्यू आता है, तो उस केस में हम लिंक शेयर करते हैं, राइट? सो अगर हम उस लिंक पे शेयर करेंगे, इट विल टेक यू टू द ब्राउजर मोड ऑफ दैट एप्लीकेशन. फिर उस ब्राउजर मोड में आपको या तो सेव करना पड़ेगा या डाउनलोड करना पड़ेगा. व्हाट इफ यू कैन सिंपली क्लिक ऑन दैट लिंक एंड इट विल बी ओपनिंग इन द डेस्कटॉप एप्लीकेशन ओनली, right? So I'm going to show you that part also, because we are going to cover this part, right? So I'm going to show you how you can do that. Now what's next? Okay, we do have analyze data also, right? Analyze data will actually help you to create pivot tables, to create dashboards, and many more things. So I am going to show you the example only, right? Then only you will be able to understand कि okay, मेरे पास एक simple data है और मुझे उसका बहुत ही अच्छा एक डैशबोर्ड बनाना है. डेफिनेटली वी विल बी कवरिंग पावर बीआई ऑल्सो, बट हम एक्सेल में कैसे उसको एनालाइज कर सकते हैं, तो वी विल बी यूजिंग एनालाइज डेटा एंड देन आई एम गोइंग टू शो यू कि किस तरह से आपको वो यूजफुल रहेगा, राइट? व्हाट्स नेक्स्ट? Okay, we do have formulas. So formula is originally I'm going to show you like how originally the formula is visible to us, right? Formula bar में वो कैसे visible होता है and the rest of the things, right? So I'm going to show you in a different way. कैसा ऑपरेशनल रिस्क नहीं होगा जब आप काम करेंगे किसी फॉर्मूला पे, राइट? आप किसी भी रिस्क को कैसे एलिमिनेट कर सकते हैं, अगर कोई फॉर्मूले के साथ में कोई एरर आता है तो आप उसको कैसे सॉल्व कर सकते हैं. सो वेरी बेसिक टिप्स आई एम गोइंग टू गिव यू टुडे. Okay, so these are the things which I'm going to show you. Now what's next? Okay, so the buttons are common, but there is no shortcut on the keyboard. Okay, and the solution is okay. We can add it to the quick access toolbar. Definitely, I have just shown to you that how you can add the most often options which you can use. You can just put it into the quick access toolbar. Like cut, copy, paste तो हम करते ही करते हैं, undo, redo भी करते हैं. उसके अलावा like if we are using it bold, or you are using format painter, or you are using any other specific option, you can just put it inside your quick access toolbar, right? So this is the solution which you can do. Okay, now what's next? So I'm going to take you to my let me click on the end show. Okay, let me open Excel for all of you. Okay, yeah, it is there. So I'm going to open book 1. Yeah, I'm not going to open new because I just wanted to show you a few things over here, right? Okay, so we have covered various things, right? So we have covered backstage view. The very first thing is we have already done that, right? This is the backstage view wherein you can do you can go and you can do the changes. We have more templates available here only, राइट? जैसे आपको ईयरली कैलेंडर बनाना है, आपको मंथली बजट बनाना है, राइट? आपका वीकली कैलेंडर बनाना है आपको, या आपको बिजनेस इनवॉइस बनाना है, या आपको बैलेंस शीट बेसिक बैलेंस शीट बनानी है, या आपको स्टूडेंट्स का स्केड्यूल बनाना है. So there are so many things, there are so many templates which are available if you want to create a loan calculator or bill paying checklist or agile Gantt chart or household to do. So आप अपने to do list भी बना सकते हैं यहाँ से. So there are so many things which are here available with us, and we can quickly choose the templates. If I'm going to choose the academic calendar, I can simply show you how it is visible to everyone. Let me click on it and it will say that you need to create it. Of course, हम जब new document बनाते हैं तो हम उस पे click करते हैं, right? तो हमारा एक new document बन के आ जाता है. Now, if I'm going to click on the create button, it will simply create my calendar and it is there. Can you see? It is September, it is for October, it is for November. I need not to fetch it from the search engine. I need not to, search it from somewhere on the Google and, I'm just taking some images and then pasting over here. No. The benefit is these are editable. You can simply write here that meeting with team. Now, can you see how easy it is? Right, and whatever the extra notes are there, you can simply write down under the notes section. Let me maximize it. Yeah. So this is how we can do it. So you can choose your month and you can simply create your own calendar. Yeah. Okay, you can change the sheet name also. You can change the sheet color also. You can create more sheets like by just clicking on the plus icon, right? Now I can go back. I can go to my book one once again. Yeah. Now, herein I would like to show you. Okay, analyze data. So first of all, we'll talk about the analyze data, right? So how I can do that? So let's say I am here. I have some data with me, right? I have this kind of a data. I want to create a chart, but I don't know how to create it. I am not getting it, right? So what I can do, I can simply select my data and I can simply click on the analyze chart. Let me maximize this. Yeah. I can simply click on the analyze data. What it will do, it will just analyze the pattern in your data, right? And it will, use it intelligently and it will give you some personalized suggestions. So I'm going to click on analyze data. And now can you see? I hope you can see my screen. If not, I can use the zoom option to, showcase you. Okay, let me click on the zoom option. Okay, can you see it is just showing us product and sum of users, right? It is showing us the chart also. It is showing you different options over here. Now it is showing you the frequency of users. It is showing you users by date. So and show 8 more results are there. So can you see these are the options which you can see easily. And whatever the option you want, you can simply click on it. Now, in fact, analyze data will ask you to, ask a question about your data. So let's say here I can simply click on it and I can ask anything like show total users by data as in line chart, right? Total users by product, right? So anything, whatever you want, you can simply click it and it will give you the data. So this is very simple. I think it will ease your life. अगर आपको नहीं पता है कि कैसे चार्ट बनाना है, किस पर्टिकुलर ऑप्शन को लेके हमें चार्ट बनाना है, या कौन सा प्रोडक्ट हमारे लिए इम्पोर्टेंट है, या कौन सा कॉलम हमारे लिए इम्पोर्टेंट है, it will give you everything, every possible suggestions it will give you. And it will really, believe me, it will ease your life. So this is what you can use it while working on the data. Okay, so if I wanted to insert, I can simply click on the insert pivot chart. That's it. And you can see it is already there inside my sheet. Okay, and then you can use it. You can simply click on it and you do have so many options over here. Now, when you are creating a pivot chart, यहाँ पर बहुत सारी दिक्कतें आती है कि हम जब यहाँ पे ड्रैग एंड ड्रॉप करते हैं इन सारे ऑप्शंस में, कभी कभी हमें बहुत दिक्कत हो जाती है कि हम कैसे यूज करें. So go to the settings option, right? We do have setting option which is already available, and we do have the preview, like how you wanted to take the preview or layout of your your pivot fields. So we do have pivot sections and areas. We do have this kind of a we do have field section also only. I can simply click on it and you can see only field section is coming, right? You can go to the field sections along with the different fields. You can go to the field section and areas sections side by side. So can you see, you can simply change the interface based on your requirement. Okay, so we do have many more. We do have areas sections only, like आपको सिर्फ यही दिखाई देगा, या आपको area sections one by one like this way. So you can do the settings according to your requirement and you can create that. Now what else is there? So let's say I have this chart, right? I can right click on it, right? Let's say मैंने यहाँ पे changes कर दिए हैं, मुझे ऐसा ही blue color रखना है, यही सारी setting रखनी है, right? So I wanted to use this template every time whenever I'm going to select any kind of data. What I can do, I can right click on it and I can use this option, save as template. Okay, so once I'll click on the save as template, it will give you some kind of, path. So don't worry, you just choose the same path and just write down chart1 underscore CSC. That's it. Yeah. And I'm going to save it. That's it. Now I'm going back again here, and let's say if I want a chart for the specific area, what I can do, I can go to the insert, I can go to the charts. I can definitely click anywhere on this, but I can simply click on the small arrow, and once the arrow is there, it will give me a dialog box. It will definitely suggest me कि आप बहुत सारे different तरीके से charts बना सकते हैं. But what if I wanted to use the template? So I can simply click on the all charts button. I can go to the templates, and I have these two templates with me. I can use it. I can use it, and I can, I can use it this, or I can use it this, or if I wanted to use these colors, I can simply select this one and I can simply click on the OK button. That's it. So it is very simple. Once you create a template, you can use it 100 times with different kind of data. Okay, so this is one. Now what else is there? There are so many things, and believe me, when you are applying for the certification, you are going to learn so many good things. Because अगर आपको Excel आता भी है और आप कहते हैं कि मुझे Excel आता है, I'm very good in Excel, but when you are going to appear in Microsoft Excel examination, that to certification examination, वहाँ पे आपको जो आपको टेस्ट पेपर आता है उसमें आपको वो हैंड्स ऑन करने को बोलेगा, राइट? आपका जो टेस्ट पेपर होता है उसमें सिनेरियोज होते हैं, और उसके बेसिस पे आपको वो परफॉर्म करना होता है. सो बिलीव मी, यू आर एक्चुअली डूइंग द थिंग्स ओवर देयर, एंड इफ यू विल नॉट प्रैक्टिस, इट इज really difficult for you to understand the various options which are there. So my suggestion is to just practice it, because practice will help you to understand these applications. Okay, let me go to the empty cells. Okay, now something is there. I just wanted to cover quickly. We do have data with me. Now, what is there in this data? I just wanted to show you. Let's say I have calculated this thing in these two various ways. I have done the calculation with the average formula and with the sum formula, right? So when I'm doing the calculations through these two ways, can you see the different formula is different, and the basis on the formula, the result is also different, right? But there's a blank cell herein. So what if I wanted to, and definitely these formulas will automatically omit the blank cells, right? So what if you don't want to omit the blank cells and you want to get a notification that yes, the formula is correct, but there is some thing which is related to the formula? So what you can do, you can simply go to the backstage menu, you can go to the options, and you can go to the formula, and there is an option error checking rules. How will you check the error? So there is an option formula referring to the empty cells. Check this option and it will really help you. Once you click on OK button, can you see there is a small green icon which is available, and what it says, once you click on the formula, it will say formula refers to the empty cells. It means formula is correct, but it refers to some empty cells also. So you need to understand that whenever you come across these type of errors, what kind of errors are these? You need to check these errors, because that is really very important. Now what else is there? We do have this one also. Now let's say मेरा यहाँ पे calculation है, मैंने यहाँ पे इसका calculation किया है, but the calculation is what exactly is 3869, but the total cost is this. Now let's say अगर आपने ये data fill करके अपने senior को दिया है, right, and they need to create some charts or they need to talk about the figures, they will talk about only this figure, because when I'm going to click on this particular link, it is giving me C4 to C8. It will actually give me कि आपका जो addition है वो C4 से लेकर C8 तक है, but you have not yet updated. राइट तो यहाँ पे हम कैसे करेंगे? बिकॉज दिस इज समथिंग ऑपरेशनल रिस्क इज देयर, बिकॉज यू आर गिविंग द डेटा बट डेटा इज नॉट करेक्ट, or you are giving the correct data but someone has updated the file. What if this kind of scenarios you come across? So in that case, what you can do, okay, now again we need to work with the various options which are available, right? So अब हम यहाँ पे क्या करेंगे कि हमारे पास में आंसर तो है but answer is not correct. If I'm going to click on the formula bar, it will give me कि okay, जो product है हमारा A से लेके E तक का, सिर्फ उसी product में हमने let me zoom in. ओके सो ये जो फॉर्मूला है ये सिर्फ हमारा C4 से C8 तक है, बट it has changed but the answer has not changed. So what I'm going to do, let me okay, let me go to the file, let me go to the options, let me go to the formula. Okay, we do have one option over here. Okay, where is that option? It is not there. Okay, go to the advanced. Let me check. Okay, we do have edit custom list. We do have so many various options are here actually. Okay, I'll show you that option is also there. Okay. Okay. Let me figure out where is that option and I'll give it to you, right? I have checked 2 more options over here, which I really wanted to show this to you. Let me close this one. Okay. Okay, so one more thing we can do, we can also see how we can change this, how we can change this option. So now can you see we have already done everything. Everything is correct actually, right? Everything is correct in the options menu, in the backstage menu. You need not to do any changes. What exactly you need to do is you need to just click on the error and you need to click on this a small arrow, and can you see formula omits adjacent cells. So what does it mean? It means that it is omitting some cells, right? You can simply click on the update formula to include cells. That's it. And you can see now the range is from C4 to C12. Right, that's it. Because many of the times you work on the data which is given to you, but what if that data is not correct, right? And it has changed after you have given the data. So you can do it by this way. Now again, I really wanted to show you one more thing. Let me click on the Control Z menu, sorry, Control Z option. Now this green option is there. What if you wanted to change this green color? Now we have various options with us. Like if I wanted to create a new note, it will be coming up in like notes. Okay. That's it. And if you find anywhere a red icon or a red signal, you will be able to understand, okay, there is some note, right, attached to this cell. Now, what does it mean? You need to click on the error and you need to find out the error. We have already figured out, right, what exactly the error is, and we have done this update formula to include cells. What if I wanted to change this color? So what I can do, I can go to the file menu, I can go to the options, I can okay, I can go to the formulas, and here you see enable background error checking. So indicate errors by using this color. We have already, by default, the color is already in green. I can change it to the blue, or I can change it to the orange, right? And then simply click on the OK button, and then you can see the color is becomes orange. So this is how you can do, you can change the errors colors, right, by going into the options menu. Okay, what else is there? We do have more options over here, so I am going to cover one more thing. Okay, now what if I am getting this kind of a data and I don't want to enter the fields over here, like the population or the literacy rate or anything related to the specific state, right? It is really very, very important to create this kind of a data also. So I have some data types available with me, and the data types is, one of them is geography. You can find these data types under the data tab, right? You can simply click on it and you can go to this. You can simply select it and you can simply click on the geography. That's it. Yeah, and you can simply drag and drop, and once you click on this, you can see what exactly you want, right? So I just scrolled the mouse, and the data has changed to Uttar Pradesh only. So if you can click on the largest city, you can simply double click on it. Okay, so let me change it. Okay, yeah, the thing is there. Yeah, so whatever you want, you can simply see. Yeah, so these are the leaders, right? So this is how you can generate. There are many more things. I can simply jump into the Excel, sorry, PowerPoint also. So let me open the PowerPoint for all of you, because there are so many things into this. Let me open PowerPoint. Okay, so let's say we have this blank presentation, and I wanted to create a presentation on quality education, right? So let's say if I am writing down quality education, right, and I wanted to give some different colors and some animations, something into this SDG goal. That's it. Yeah. Now let me delete this one also. Okay, so only this quality education is there, and I wanted to use the designer tab. So I can go to the home tab, and I'm going to click on this designer tab. So it is it will definitely generate some ideas, right, and give it to you. Some designs it will give it to you by default. This is the AI which is there inside Microsoft PowerPoint, right? And if there is no idea, no worries, you can definitely write down anything else. You can create one more slide and you can write down. If you are not writing down, it will definitely generate the ideas for the blank slide also. So let me write down MS PowerPoint, and let me add a picture over here for the PowerPoint. So let me see what exactly it is. Okay, I have these pictures with me, so I have this one. Yeah. So now can you see I have just added two things over here, and it is giving me suggestions. So whether I wanted to put this kind of a slide or this or this, or there are so many, right? You can add some text over here with the for PowerPoint, and if you want to slide like this or this, and if you don't like all of these, you can simply click on see more design ideas. So once you click on see more design ideas, you will be getting more design ideas into this, and you can simply select by not by designing by yourself, but yes, by just clicking on the designs which are available to you. So this designer tab will really give you the facility to, you know, to do many more things into this. Now what else is there? Let me close this one. And we do have dictate functionality. Dictate functionality will again work in the same way where we did it in Microsoft Word, right? You can again choose the language. You can choose any regional language also. We do have preview languages available over here, and you can simply turn on the mic and you can start speaking over here. Now what else is there? We do have many more things over here, so I can go to the slideshow, and we have the rehearse with coach available, right? Rehearse with coach will actually talk about how you can you know, do the rehearsal for your presentation. What is the pitch, what is the tone, everything. So once you do these things, it will give you the report also. Let me click on the start button. So I'll show you how exactly it will look like, right? So let me show you that part. Let me minimize this one. Sorry. Let me share. Okay. Now, can you see, we do have so many various options are available. Like we do have cameo functionality. We do have screen clipping tool over here. So let me take a pen and let me show you. We do have screen clipping option available. We do have zoom functionality, which is already there, right? We do have various things. We do have cameo functionality wherein you can turn on your camera and you can create your own learning materials, right? आपने देखा होगा बहुत सारे videos और contents available है. आप किस तरह से अपना own e-tutorial बना सकते हैं, अपना content और अपना photograph सामने रख के slides के ऊपर. तो आप वो कोई cameo feature use कर सकते हैं उसके लिए, so that you can create your own you know, you can create your own content. You can work with the 3D models. You can also work with the smart art graphics. अगर आपकी bulleted lines और bulleted lines को आप smart art graphics में change करना चाहते हैं, that also you can do. You can also use the different add-ins over here. We do have different kind of images options, how we can use it inside our PowerPoint. We do have different kind of you know, slideshow options available, like subtitle settings. If you are speaking in English and automatically आपका किसी और language में translation होके आता है, तो वो आप किस तरह से कर सकते हैं. Everything is there. There are so many things into PowerPoint, right? There is a rehearse coach for your presentation with the presentation coach, and what kind of result it will give you. I'll just skip this and I'm going to show you the result. So this kind of, you know, result, or I can say it is the summary. It will give it to you that you have done a very good job, right? Your tone is original. You have this kind of a space, right? Your pace is correct. Your average pace over time is like this. Any sensitive phrases which you have used, or any fillers if you have used, because because you know, many of the times when we are talking or when we are speaking or when we are delivering anything, we are using fillers. All right, right, okay, oh, right. So these are the fillers actually. And if we are using rehearse coach, it will also talk about that these fillers you have used and these many number of times. So I think this is a very good thing which helps you to work on your you know, presentation skills, and to check the report before you go for the actual presentation. Now, apart from that, we do have these kind of options which are already available. We do have different kind of presentation views, which we can use it on the basis of the content, or on the basis of the, you know, criteria which we are working on. We can also work with the gray style, and the color options are also available. We can work with the master slides. Master slide का basically concept ये होता है कि अगर मुझे 50 slides बनानी है, और 50 स्लाइड्स में मेरे पास, मुझे हर स्लाइड में मेरा लोगो चाहिए कंपनी का और नाम चाहिए, राइट? या डेट एंड टाइम चाहिए, तो हाउ आई कैन डू दैट? क्या मैं 50 स्लाइड्स में एक एक करके रखूंगी? नहीं. व्हाट आई कैन डू, आई कैन क्रिएट माय मास्टर स्लाइड, आई कैन पुट एवरीथिंग ओवर देयर. इवन आई कैन चूज द कलर्स आल्सो. आई कैन क्रिएट माय ओन ब्रांड कलर्स. for my organization, right? And every time when I'm going to create a simple slide, automatically the logos, the pictures, or the signatures, everything is available over there. So this is the benefit of master slide is. Definitely we do have AI which is incorporated into the presentations, and there are different ways. Now let's talk about OneNote, exactly what is it is. So it is saying that go paperless with OneNote, right? And we believe that yes, of course, we need to create OneNote. We need to work with the digital notebooks. So what exactly digital notebook is? So digital notebook is the one which you can carry it with yourself if you are using your mobile devices, whether Android or iPhones. You can use it there also. You can simply download it from the Play Store and you can use it. If you are interacting with multiple clients, multiple customers, you can create only one notebook, and you can create different sections over there. Even you can create different multiple sections, and with those multiple sections you do have various pages over there. So I must say, if you are using a OneNote, you will never run out of the paper, because in every section we can create n number of pages. हमने वर्ड एक्सेल पावर पॉइंट सब कुछ यूज किया, लेकिन वन नोट का बेनिफिट ये है कि इट विल कैप्चर ईच एंड एवरीथिंग, वेदर इट इज योर वर्ड फाइल, पावर पॉइंट, और वन नोट, एनीथिंग. I am going to show you my OneNote, how exactly it looks like. So give me a second. I'm going to share that also with all of you. We have these many things, like we do have file and file printout and file attachment, right? We do have custom tags, we do have Outlook tasks, we do have email page, we do have meeting details. Various things are available, and believe me, we do have the dictate functionality also, right? And we can again use it in the same way as we did it in the Microsoft Word. Now we do have immersive reader functionality also, right? We do have accessibility features. We do have so many various things available over here. So accessibility again is a very important part, and it will be available under the review tab only. So once you are there, you can simply check with the help of accessibility checker. It is available in the PowerPoint, Word, Excel, OneNote, Outlook. It verifies your file against a set of rules that identifies possible issues for people who have the variety of disabilities, right? So again, you can change it. We do have immersive reader functionality. The importance of immersive reader is to it will give you a entire reading, a different reading experience actually, and to increase the readability of the content in OneNote documents. In fact, immersive reader is available in Edge browser also. You can simply go and check it. We do have read aloud functionality actually there, right? And it will do the same thing. So these things are already available inside Microsoft OneNote. Now, what else is there? Yeah. So these kind of things which are available, you can see in the reader, in the immersive reader. It will allow you to change the themes, they change the background, change the font size, increase the size. And of course, it will give you the syllabus, and the picture dictionary is also there. So there are various things. Now, you can also streamline your OneNote by saving it onto the OneDrive. Once you write down your name, this button gets highlighted and it will ask you to create your own OneNote, right? You can save it on your PC also, but if you are saving it on your OneDrive, it's just good for you. It is feasible for you to access it from anytime, anywhere, with any device, right? And what else is there? Okay, now once you create your OneNote, you can send it on like send it as an attachment, or as an email page, or as an send as a PDF, right? Send to Word, or send to blog if you are creating your blogs. So it is your personal notebook. You can definitely share it with anyone, right? Okay, now activity time is there, but definitely we'll do this. We'll share some tips and tricks in the summary of whatever we have covered today, right? And the important part is before leaving, I would request all of you to please redeem the code. How to redeem it? The steps are already given on the screen, right? And now once you go to the Microsoft Learn profile, once you click on the profile option which is there, you will be getting these kind of options available, and you just need to click on the achievements. Once you click on the achievements section, you just need to write down the code over here. And the code for the today's session is this one. Sorry, I just need to highlight this point. That's it. So let me erase all. Yeah, so this is the code for today's session. And before we close, I would request every VLEs to to redeem the code, because this is really very very important. This will help you to gain the points and the material which is related to today's session, right? So do join us tomorrow at 3 p.m. We will start our session at 3 p.m. It will be for 2 hours till 5. We will be there, right? And session day 2 will be more interesting, right? And definitely hum kal dobara milenge, but before leaving this meeting I am again repeating this, that please do create your own profile and do redeem the code. The screenshot is already there. You can take a screenshot, you can write down the steps and redeem the code. And this QR code is basically help you to give the feedback for day 1. So provide your valuable feedback also. Feedback link and the redeem code will be shared in the chat window to all the participants. So you can just copy it and you can save it from the chat window also, right? So the code is already there. It is 6337RD. This is the code for day 1. You can redeem it from Microsoft Learn portal, and the link is already there for the feedback. So you can quickly check it out from the chat window. So I will keep this slide for next 1 more minute. So we will be connecting tomorrow at 3 p.m. The workshop will be for 2 hours. So tomorrow workshop will start at 3 p.m. for 2 hours till 5. And we will be learning more applications tomorrow. You can definitely try all these options which we have discussed today. आपके जो भी questions होंगे, you can definitely come up with your questions tomorrow. You can write through the chat window. We will definitely answer your queries. And definitely I hope you have learned a lot from today's session. There are so many things, right? I suggest everyone to note down each and everything and do some practice and go for the certification. And thank you so much for joining us today.